Okay.
It's the end of the year, we're spending money.
Yeah.
Guess we can call to order at 6 o'clock. I don't think anybody else is coming. Thank you. I ain't never used that before.
Yes, you have.
I wanted to use it a couple times, but not once. Okay, so we need a motion to adopt the agenda. Oh, wait a second. Is this where I say we want to change the,
We need to add something.
no, we don't wanna add, we wanna change this up to first.
Christmas parade?
Yeah, the Christmas parade and the route with the police and fire department.
Okay.
Because,
Go ahead.
he wants the,
Move item 6 to 5, just switch that around and then move your parade to the top of the lineup and then do your Santa breakfast, so that way your guests are finished.
Right, yeah,
okay,
they can leave.
that sounded real
6 to
good.
5.
Do you need me to say that out loud?
If that's just your motion.
Okay, that's my
I make a motion.
I'll second it.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
I guess nobody opposed. They are, they're not here.
I make a motion to approve the,
Minutes.
The amendments,
the agenda
the agenda, we have,
with the adjustments.
I second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, now we need approval of minutes.
I make a motion we approve the minutes.
Second.
All in favor? Okay. Citizen comments? No. Okay. Recap, Monster Mash and Chili Cook-Off.
Remove 6 of
We're
5.
moving it 6 to 5.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. You just said that.
We're so used to 6, 7. Oh, 6, 7. Gosh, it's all day, every day. Yes.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and move that up.
Yep.
To the parade, right?
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and talk about that. Hey Logan, you got the floor.
All right. Hey, thank y'all for joining us, fire department, police department. I don't know how well you know what I did last year, but last year we tried a couple new systems of giving people numbers and all that, and I kind of did everything a little last minute, and it was a little chaotic. And I know fire department, I think especially you take point on organizing that most years, correct? I think do y'all have that copy of the map that Angel had?
Yes.
It's pretty similar to how we've normally done it. The biggest thing that we'd like to get your ideas on and help with is how we can funnel traffic strictly going straight down the same direction of West Peacock Avenue. The biggest thing that we see that when people are coming from all the side streets is it gets a little hectic. And me personally, I know there's a lot of kids out there. People are just kind of walking around, and I get worried about that. So we've got some X's over roads that we would like to see, maybe with the police department's help too, to close off and sort of how we can best direct traffic to be in that one flow. Some of the bigger cities where I know Becky's talked about, she's seen parades. It's a pretty concerted effort, but they get people flowing in one direction instead of people pulling out, going every which way up and down the same road. And I think that would really help with the flow of traffic, and also help if we can get people numbered, they can just calmly go to their spot as best as possible. Our parade lineup, as per usual, starts at 10:30. Parade starts at 12. It's the typical route you see there. And we end up right at Hewlin Street where that big parking lot is across from the school. I guess the biggest thing, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, feel free to speak up, but how do you guys see possibly helping flow the traffic in that one direction? Is there anything that we can maybe do or some things y'all can help us with for that?
So basically, when everybody starts lining up Peacock, since it just backs it all the way up, there's no traffic can't flow. We try to keep everybody on the right hand side of the roadway. That way vehicles can't go down. The side streets, as far as like Anderson, on the south side of Anderson, which would be across Peacock, that's where all the antique cars will line up. On the north side of Anderson is where normally the Blanchard Band and stuff is. They're at the old food store. So they'll line up there generally. And then on Jones Street, coming back this way is where all the fire trucks run
Yeah.
off through there.
I think our goal is to where people are not entering in from Peacock down that road and going, like if they're lined up on one side of the road, then you got traffic that's going down through there and they're trying to figure out how they get turned around and get to their spot.
Mhm.
So that's one of our goals, is not to have people turning down, that's Peacock, right?
Well, if I
Beside the eye clinic,
If you
or
don't mind me
entering
saying-
down, we want everybody to enter from
High Rock Road.
High Rock Road instead of entering up there at the eye clinic.
So basically, not on South Main.
Right.
Yeah, that.
Which I will say that with registrations, this is being emailed out to people who are registering for the parade, and just trying to get as many people across with that thought in mind, and even trying, like you said, if you stage them, that your band is going to be there, fire trucks and antique cars, and Logan's doing lineup. Could it possibly be that that way when they come in, they know to automatically go to that area?
Yeah, that would be the best thing.
Mhm.
If y'all have a lineup, I would suggest getting with us, or that way we can put them in, because a lot of them know where they're going just because they've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
And we pretty much every year do the same thing for the most
Mhm.
part.
Is there anybody else that's a particular area that y'all put them?
Not really. All the horses go to the shop.
Yeah.
Um,
And then like Mount Vista stuff, I think they're usually in the front, right?
yeah, well, you normally have the grand marshals, of course, in the front.
Mm.
The queens are always in the front. And then farmer fire department's always in front. They line up there at the feed store on Peacock. Anybody else?
Do you use the side roads, like south side of Peacock on Jones and Daniel? I mean, not Daniel, gosh, that's too far up, sorry. Jones, Anderson.
We use Anderson on the north and south side.
Okay.
We use Jones on the north side, and generally we don't use Jones on the south side.
Okay.
But that's where, the guy that does the painting or whatever in that building, a lot of people are,
Parking lot.
they park in that parking
I gotcha. They're at the.
and work on their floats and stuff.
Yeah, who would be the best person to reach out with that lineup? Because I know last year was tough because our registration didn't close till really late. So it was like the night before that I really got a decent lineup. And now with how many, I think, do you know how many have registered already?
I don't, while y'all are
She
talking,
said the
I'll go
other
look.
day it was only like 31, but the deadline.
That's right, you told me that.
The deadline is getting here pretty quick, so.
Okay.
Um,
So when he says lineup though, he assigned everybody a number,
Yes.
and then they'll be in that order.
And I try to keep it like how you guys have had it, like, because I think last
The
year I got this.
problem, I guess is with the trucks and trailers, is actually if one parks here and then two, and then you got five, and there's not room for four, then they just get moved somewhere else.
Yeah.
We don't actually
So
go.
I'm just asking, because I'm no expert on this, of course, but I'm just asking, since if we block the traffic where it can't go both ways on that road, so you don't have people going, could you not line some up, alternate it down the road to where there's, there's line up on both sides of the road, and
Well,
they
then
fall
we
in
can come through.
they fall into line as their number comes up. Does that make sense? Like you do 1, 2, 3, and then after 3 comes around the corner, then 4 from that side falls into the back side.
How are people gonna get there? If you got 3 here, 4 here, 5 here, how's number 1 or whatever gonna get here? Because you gotta get around when we get.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's why
I'm asking.
we don't generally do a whole lot of numbering. We just put them in. After the first 15, they just follow
But
line.
there's some changes that need to be made, especially with Mount Vista needs to be up closer to the front. Last year they were kind of way back, and she said the people were wanting to get out and go home, go back to the
They
nursery.
fell asleep on the float.
Yeah, but like we want to make sure that if they come, that we know they're going to be up front, not way at the back or the
Well, I'm
middle or
thinking,
whatever.
I mean, would it be maybe more helpful if instead of numbers, it was just like zones? Like just in
That would be
general?
my opinion.
Okay.
Okay.
And
See, that's what
if
I
you
said.
got 15 people that need to be up front, that's no problem.
No, I
When
don't
you try to
say
get-
that, no. I'm just saying, I was
Yeah.
using them because
That's a
she
good idea.
specifically asked me the other
Zoning.
day,
So
six
you can
zones.
tell them what
She
zone
said,
to
can
go
we-
to.
And then
Be
it's like
closer
within the
to
zone,
the
you can
front.
kind of be wherever so long as you fit
Yeah,
in.
just like the antique cars, if you got, you're all lined up here, don't matter who you are. You're not number 5 or number 8 and trying to get in line.
Yeah,
It's just antique cars are here.
Yeah, that's,
Okay.
that's actually
yeah,
a good
that makes
idea.
sense.
Yeah.
So to focus
Like
your
zones instead of numbers.
Yeah,
That
and
way
then
you-
like there's a couple special, like last year I tried to get like the marching band closer to the front. That way it kind of like slows down the line, and it ended up they all kind of got muddled in, and so everyone in front of them went real fast, and then there's this big gap.
Yeah.
So I guess with the zone thing, I can just have them near the
Put
front.
zone 1.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I had them. I can't remember where they were at. Do you remember, Susan?
They were in front of, they were behind me, so we were like 26.
Okay,
That's-
so
that's
what
what I say,
if
you
we
have
don't
to
do
do
both
it.
sides of the road? I'm asking this because I don't know. If you don't do both sides of the roads, you just have it to where they can only come in one direction.
Right. That's it, yeah.
So you don't have people going down, going
Yeah, that's
around.
fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
asking.
then they can just, people that have, like, they can come around and get in line, or they can go through, but they
Yeah,
can come both
okay,
ways.
yeah, that makes more
And you can
sense.
take
But
your spray paint.
like I said, I don't know. I was just asking.
Yeah,
to
it's
see what
more
was going on.
general.
Could we get some little signs to just stick up somewhere?
Yeah, that might be easier unless
Just
because I
have
don't
somewhere
know.
made.
That was advertised to me that it would come up usually.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
And if you did that on your map, when you send it out, you're in zone 1, and right here is on,
It's in between these streets.
Color code the zones.
Yeah, we could still need signs, I bet. Well, I just need, but that would be pretty cheap.
But that would
order
get them in
some
the direction where
signs.
they're going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's really the biggest thing because we're not
Get
we're
the
not particular
system.
about you have to be in front of this person. It's like just this area. That way we don't have like I don't know the band in the very back or whatever. I'm trying to think. We also talked about because I know a lot of people drop off people for the floats and then they drive off and that kind of back and forth. I wonder if we can do like drop off zones. I think we talked.
That's
about
what
that
we
before.
talked about, the library,
We've
the
got a bunch of
Parking
things that
lot
you can
there.
put numbers on.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
yeah.
civic center,
Might
the
donate
Pentecostal said
Yeah.
they could use that parking lot as a drop off.
Do you think that would be blocked up though? I don't know if it'll stretch that
If
far
it goes-
back.
Once it goes down that far, yeah, probably, but,
Normally around the shops where it stops.
okay. Yeah.
And that's
I
like
see what
behind
you're
the
saying.
school there? Is that what you're talking about? And the school has offered last year, and I think they're offering this year, that they can do overflow in that back parking lot too. So maybe people can just drop off one of the spots, could be in front of the school, and they just cut through and get in the back. Because I saw that a lot because this is the first year I think we did a Denton Elementary float, and there were all these confused parents coming out of the side streets. And they're like, I guess I'll drop my kid off and just sending them out.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
raising my blood
And
pressure.
we had talked about Lexington. I've been watching them, how they do theirs. And they have absolutely one direction traffic and it seems to flow. I needed to take sweatshirts to a trailer.
Don't you?
Yeah, they want them on Greensboro Street.
Yeah, but I noticed last year I had to take a box of shirts to our dancers and they would not let me go through there. I had to keep riding around in a circle until,
Really?
yes,
I
I
hadn't
did.
heard this story.
Yeah, I'm telling him, he hasn't heard it. So hush.
either.
You have, hush. Anyway, I like the way that they flow. I mean, they really do. And there was a whole empty parking lot. I said, I can't park right there so I can just wait on them. No, you have to keep riding until you see them, and then you can go up to them and hand them to them. So,
And I think the other thing, and I don't see this as much because I'm in the back, but I know that when the parade ends, I know like last year there was some confusion about where people could go. Where do you know, is there like a general direction that would be preferable for y'all? Of like, we end near Hewlin Street, and I feel like last year, like some people like turned around and went back, and people were getting mad, there were blockades and stuff. Like, how do y'all normally direct them
Yeah, so what,
after the end?
basically, it gets confusing because if they go around, normally wherever they drop off, so they can pick up
Mhm.
a lot of the floats. And then obviously they can't keep going down South Main because once the front of the parade is ended, the back hadn't even started yet.
that's right.
So they can't go down Salisbury or down South Main to
They can't.
Peacock. So they got to come back around
They do.
and then they
They
get back to the
did.
parade.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
We had
They do
people
come
driving
down
through
to
the parade last year.
Yep, they'll
And
stop
year before.
because their kid's done and they're just gonna go get their kid and about run people down.
Yeah,
The
it's-
And they
best
don't
place
stop
is
for us.
probably across the street from the schoolhouse at
Yeah.
the bus parking lot.
And I think that's it's advertised on these maps too. Like this is
That way they
where
don't
we
have to
need
come
to
back
do it.
through traffic.
Yeah.
And then you got people coming into town on Salisbury that have nowhere to go.
Mm.
So we try to let them until, as much as we can, we'll try to let them come in and turn them down School Street or Hewland.
Yeah. And I think that worked really well when we had the firemen at that end of the route and they were directing them there at Hewland. Like, you got it, especially while the parade was going on, they could go down Hewland and go all the way back out on First Street. But, it's people who live here their whole life, they're still gonna do it. I mean,
They move the barriers.
Yeah.
We've been through this. They move them, go around them, then they say, "Well, which way can I go to get out?" So a couple of them I've told, you have to go in the parade now, just wave and say Merry Christmas. You're not getting out. But they'll move them regardless.
I think with the changes that we have implemented over the past few years, it has been really good. Chief James, I know you came in and on part of that too, as far as trying to close more streets down earlier.
Yeah, it's
and
gotten better.
confining the traffic, because, our number one goal is everybody's safe. And, we've had some pushback about not throwing candy, but I personally have seen children almost get run over, and we've seen that in other towns. And I just think it's, we're trying to be safe and have a good time too.
You'll still have a few that throw it, but if we stop 80% of it,
Yeah,
we're gaining ground.
right.
Yeah.
Well, they can hand it out in the baggies. I mean, it works good if they throw it in a baggie.
We've got
You don't
people
go
walking and they just walk.
That's
over
where a lot of
the
people start
Yeah.
walking.
Yeah, that's what all, Thomasville, Lexington, all of them do that.
Mhm.
I think last year Lexington was throwing out a little bit, but that's kind of scary at night, those little kids jumping out to get candy.
They're not supposed to, but they still do it.
I know, but that's, well, was
We're
it
in
last
Veterans Day
year?
parade this year, Lexington, Lexington says you're not allowed to, and they were throwing out Lexington side by side, so, you can't.
Yeah. Well, was it last year or year before last?
2 years
The
ago.
sheriff was throwing out
Oh, that
candy,
was last year.
and I was like, "Stop
They were doing
throwing
Veterans Day
candy!"
parade.
I said,
Were they?
"I said, stop throwing candy," and he just threw it all out the side.
I'm not voting for
We'll
it.
get
this
that
year.
little jail set up, and if he starts it, you walk around.
Okay, so we're gonna change the zones.
Yep.
Instead of
Yep.
numbers, which is
And
a great idea.
Well, who's the best person to reach out with y'all? Like your email maybe?
Yeah.
Just to send it, and if you see something, you're like, oh, it's not gonna work, you just let me know. I can.
And we're gonna color code that and add it to the map.
Yeah. Is there anything you see on the map that would be helpful? I'm mostly thinking at the end of Hewland, we had the X there, like the roadblock. Is there anything you think we need to add there of like, go this way, or they'll just see, are you gonna have guys out there just, okay, that'll work then.
And do we need to add the pickup areas on the map, which is the library parking lot and the school
Yeah,
front
I think
lot?
it would be, I mean, realistically, people are probably gonna drop off wherever, but if we have spots, hopefully more people go to that, so we know where they're coming from.
So Elizabeth will add that to the maps and we'll color code the zones. You'll have to lay that out and tell her
Yeah,
what you want.
I'll send that to
Sure.
Elizabeth and I'm asking everybody, but.
Sounds good.
Did you find out about volunteers, if we could get volunteers for some of the side streets?
Chief, do you want to talk about that with having just residents help with that, or
Well, I
what's
think
your
that's the
concern?
biggest problem, especially with us. I'm down to 5 people, including me, this year. I can't drive, so somebody else is gonna have to lead the parade. That is the biggest hazard I see liability wise, is we don't have the personnel. So if we want it to be safe, we almost need more officers. Now, mutual aid agreement, I could get some help maybe, but most of those people, if they help us, they're gonna wanna get paid. That's the problem.
Okay, so,
Now, if we've got volunteers with vests, that's better than nothing, and we use Lexington's barricades, which was a big help.
yes, we
Yeah,
had more
Last
barricades
year, I
last
think
year.
Matt was
They still moved them, but
he in there,
they don't put the signs on them that
and
do
he
not live.
left, but he didn't move the barricades. So we were in a struggle, people couldn't
Okay.
get through because the barricades were there. So if he leaves when it's over, we gotta be sure somebody, because people were jammed up. That's one reason they were turning around, coming back down Salisbury, because they were blocked, they didn't know what to do. So we gotta remember to get that barricade. I think it was Matt, the bigger guy.
Yeah.
So we gotta do that.
Who's Matt, firefighter? Who's Matt, a
So we're
firefighter?
limited. I've got one
Yes,
person
yes.
who have to work late shift. I think that's Megan. So she really
She won't be
can't
able to
work,
answer.
but she's got to work late that night. So I've got a lead car and a tail car for the parade, And, you know, we're out of people quickly.
I think you said the sheriff's department was what, an hour, 50 an hour?
Well, when we were needing aid during working hours to do a shift, that was what we were quoted as off-duty pay.
Yeah.
Wasn't that right?
It's $50 an hour. So I thought, then we talked about maybe some of ours being $25 an hour.
Well, ours
But if
on
you got
the
one that's-
schedule is 25.
Okay.
But he don't
Well,
have.
I thought that we probably had enough money in there to maybe pay 4 of them and have them at the main places
For how many hours? 2 hours?
I'll say
maybe?
zero.
for from 11:30 until
1:30?
1:30,
I
2
think they
o'clock.
want to come for just 2
That's
So
hours.
I figured if you had 4 to cover the main spots,
Yeah, but just think, I mean,
But
it's
then you
something
gotta
harder
think
to
about-
get somebody here for just 2 hours.
no, I was thinking if it was 25, we probably had enough to pay 4 people $25 an hour for 4 hours, got them 11 to 2. I have to count my fingers.
Okay. And we could put it out to like Thomasville and Lexington and see if any of theirs, would wanna,
I think that's a smarter idea because they're less likely to know them. And if you know somebody here and they're working the barricade, come on, man, just let me through.
That's true.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But I was figuring out the other day, if you got like at the village, that area there, they're bad about moving the barricade there. One down by the drop-off zones, down that area. One over at, which there's usually somebody from the fire department up at Salisbury and
And
Peacock,
Elizabeth's,
yeah. And then one there at Elizabeth, yeah.
So
That's
you,
4,
so you
right?
just, okay.
That's the main ones, but then they can kind of keep an eye to see if people's trying to come through the little side roads are right there. That would cut back, because last year we didn't have anybody standing there, and that's where they were mostly
You're
moving.
not having people do it outside streets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
you're
last
not going to if you have somebody stationed like close to it that you can see people coming through there.
Last year we did much better with having either cones or barricades at the side streets, and
And
they
we had
were
signs up.
and they were down. We waited. Used to it was like 11:45 you closed the road, and we got permission to roll that back so we could close them down sooner. Main Street, Salisbury and Main Street, we kind of started closing them down earlier. I want to think around 10, and then we spread out to from 11:30 to 11:45. We wanted the rest of the side streets closed to stop the flow traffic, and
We
that
have a lot
worked
of
really
people
good.
that they'll come down there and park in the old classic parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they come in from,
And it worked okay because we got those water barricades from Lexington.
Yeah.
And we closed it off right at Salisbury so they couldn't turn left. And that really helped because those, you can't just move them without having to get out and push them. So it really forced them to go that direction. But it's having someone on First Street where they come out on Garner first to direct them up or to go straight across, not to be afraid. Because they would be following Santa.
and last year the village was cleared out by parade time. I mean, for the most part. The year before then we had time. That was the year the older couple came out and we just want to go home. And I was like, you can't, you're in the parade.
Last year
There's
we had
dancers, you
one.
pull right out in front of the dancers right there. Did you not see them?
So do you think we could get 4 people from somewhere?
We could certainly try, and if do you know the contact person for the barricades at Lexington? I know that the guy I talked with first left. Gone.
I said, the street department guy just left, so I don't know who's in charge now.
So who's gonna reach out to Lexington? And one year, the fire department actually went and picked them up on.
Brandon used his truck in my trailer one year,
Okay.
last year, I think.
Yeah, ought to be in.
I just sent public works there, so.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see if we can get a contact and get that pushed out. I'd reach out to Johnny if I need to.
Okay. So I'm making a motion.
Okay.
If I did this right, 75 times 4, because you said $25 an hour. That's in the 3 hours, 4 people. That's $300. I make a motion that we approve $500 just in case there's a little bit of, whatever it is. $500 for security for the parade.
Second it.
All in favor?
Is there anything else you guys can think of that hadn't?
Now, whether Chief Hicks could help us being a sworn election officer, and him living here, he might be able to help us at one post.
Yeah.
If we could let him borrow one of our vehicles just for blue lights, that might help him with that.
And,
Is he still?
and, oh.
And I'll check with Thomasville and Lexington to see if we got
Well,
any.
down in.
Problem right now, they're all
Well,
working stores, Christmas time out, we pay overtime work stores and everything else.
They get big.
Yeah.
You're about 4 or 5 at Walmart and everything else.
I hadn't thought about that.
If they're retired, do they still count? I mean, like Don Clark, Diane Min,
They're not sworn anymore.
they're not, okay.
Yeah, it's the same as a citizen that you go.
Yep.
All right, so the fire department's could take care of the barricades for us, though, right? Getting that.
We'll figure
Right.
that
One
out.
way we'll
Yeah.
send somebody around our court and starts.
Yeah.
We got most of our people in the lineup.
Okay. Anything else that you could think of? Chief
Any suggestions or
Morris?
anything we left out?
Michael got all his barricades, and we need to order his barricades, they're coming in.
I told him the other day, we got an email with some barricades on it. He's like, I don't like that kind. So I'll tell him to double check, see what he's got now, because we've got time we could get some
We
in,
just got
outside
like
of
3 weeks.
his regular, you
It's gonna be here soon.
yeah.
Because
It needs to be
Lexington's
ordered
in 2
tomorrow.
weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's coming
Lexington's
up quick.
2 weeks from yesterday, right? The
First
first,
And then
yeah, the first Monday, man.
when is Thomasville's? Is it the same day? It can't be because the band's marching in both parades.
I don't know. I really don't.
Can't be the same day then.
I just know we're doing Lexington, and it's coming up quick.
All right, so Logan's gonna update the map with zones, email it to Elizabeth. And then we'll check on security and the barricades, and if you think of anything else, I'll send you guys, or if you'll send it to me, but I'll CC both chiefs on it, so that way you guys have that information, whatever's going on. Is that good?
That's
It's fantastic.
Sounds good, thank you.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
And I haven't been able to go to board meetings, but road closure, and we got that nailed down, I think you mentioned, but just so I can.
We do an annual, road closure, and, I want to think that it's, the center of town was, 10 o'clock, because we do the market, but I'll pull it in the morning, chief, and I'll send it to you.
All
But yeah, we've set that up, I think it was last year, the board approved us to run a different time on that. And then the outlying areas, we wait till closer till, so. But we still have the, post office truck that has to get through as well.
Yeah, he was asking me about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we try to accommodate them. 'cause
And he's
they're-
got new truck drivers,
Okay,
so
Yeah.
it's a little different now than it was last year. So I'll ask him
Yeah.
what time that truck will
if
be
you'll
by.
find that out, then that way we'll know what
Yeah.
to look for them.
Yeah.
So we try to make sure
And
that,
hopefully it won't be
Drivers
back
get
around
out.
until after.
that should be good. Okay. All right,
right.
sounds
You go
good.
wrong, blame Becky.
Hope you get green.
We always
Hope you
do.
get the field back.
Thank you.
Hey, you said 6:30. 6:30.
You have a minute to spare, your wife, she's
Hey.
late.
No worries.
Let me go see if she's here.
Thank
She's
you,
trying
Travis.
to do it with me, I promise you.
Keep you seat, let me see if she's here.
She's had it with me.
Well, she's sitting out there.
She
Wait,
came
wait.
in.
Oh, he can't drive, can he? No.
Can't do anything.
You're
with
quick,
it.
Sam.
Yeah, I am quick. Yep.
You'll get back there next time.
She's not
I'm
here.
trying to remember
All
what
right.
his name is.
Yeah,
Horse and buggy.
you can hang out with us.
Oh, gotta remember that, we already sent them money, haven't we?
Yeah.
You done with it?
Yeah, the carriage is done, right? That's done.
Okay.
Should they
Okay.
have,
Now we'll talk about breakfast with Santa.
All right, Bethany.
Hello. Your turn.
Oh, it's not blocking you, I'm gonna move over.
Angel,
Well,
who's the lady that's doing the carriage?
She's here too.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that
Sean,
lady.
Sean,
Shonda,
Sean,
Shonda, Shonda,
Sean.
Shauna, Sean.
I'm sorry, Sean.
It starts with an S.
It's hard with an S.
Sean.
Let's say it's
Oh, I got this horse.
those things you just say.
Got you a long way to do.
You just gotta keep getting back on.
That's right.
Obviously,
Bye-bye.
One little acorn,
Lord bless him.
take a man out.
It will. All right.
You don't realize.
So I'm gonna sit over here so y'all can talk this
I'm
out.
out. Okay.
I am very, very, very behind on it, but I did put an event on Facebook today. So that is up, and I requested for Parks and Rec to be a co-host on Facebook, so it's just waiting on somebody, I guess, to
Okay, I'll
approve
approve that.
that. And then you guys will show up on it too. I saw you had a little thing, I don't know if it was you guys or the town that made the little
List that
flyer
made
that's
it.
going
Yes.
up. So I just kind of took that and recreated it.
Okay.
So hopefully it's all right.
This thing.
Yeah. I saved that image and then I realized I had those little yellow messages on it, so I just kind of found all the pieces in Canva and made my own version of it for Facebook, so it's consistent. We are good to go on all the things that we talked about last time. A couple of questions.
I went and accepted it, so.
Perfect. I wanted to confirm, you mentioned last time that you guys might be able to provide the tables and chairs under the, I called it the gazebo, but that's not what it is. What do you guys call it?
Pavilion.
Yeah, under the pavilion up there.
Yeah, how many
Is
do you
that-
need?
Well, I was gonna ask you how many you think would fit under there, and do you think you have enough to fill the
We have 5.
stage?
We have about 5, and they're not this long, maybe what, a little wider than this.
They're
It's
6
not-
foot.
They're
Yeah.
6 foot
They're 6 foot tables. Okay, so we might bring some too then.
And we have plenty of
But
chairs.
weren't we
Plenty
gonna
of full
run
chairs.
them down through the middle of the park?
No, we talked about
Up on the stage.
having the breakfast on the stage in the
Okay.
pavilion. We're gonna cook in like the parking lot or the somewhere else. We're not cooking under the pavilion.
Okay, I got you.
I can't remember exactly where Charlie said, but somewhere in the behind vicinity of the.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's got Blackstone grills that we're gonna bring out to do
Okay.
pancakes and some kind of breakfast meat
So I bet you.
and
probably
eggs
could
probably.
do 6 or 7 tables under there? You gotta leave
Well, how
room
many
there.
did you have set up for the chili that day?
I was gonna say, you could probably fit
6
10 or
or
12.
That's what I was thinking, is we could probably fit quite a few.
Yeah, you could probably fit 10 or 12.
Tables, but you gotta,
On the
you gotta leave
pavilion?
room, you gotta leave room for people to pull the
Yeah.
chairs in and out.
I know. Yeah, we had 6 up there for the chili thing. And we only really used half of the stage.
Yeah.
And you
You
can
laid
use
out
those
just fine.
benches as chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we could fit 10 or 12.
We could probably
Okay.
put it,
So we have 5. If you'll bring 6.
Yeah.
Do you have 6?
Yes.
Obviously you do.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
if
have. We probably have 15. We will bring 15.
Are they plastic or wood?
Plastic.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have your name on them?
No,
Are they long or round?
we could get some masking.
we
tape.
have both.
You have
but
both, okay.
We have 6 foot, 8 foot, and round tables.
Yeah, bring.
Okay.
So you're gonna bring the long ones,
The 8
the
foot?
regular square ones. not
Yeah,
round.
just regular 6 foot tables. If what you guys have is
Oh,
6,
okay.
then we'll do 6 too.
Yeah.
It'll probably be a rotation anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, our thought is what we're thinking right now is that we're gonna have people coming just to cook. We'll have people coming just to run plates to tables, so people don't have to do that for themselves. And then we'll also have people who are hosting each table, so people who can make sure everybody has what they need at the table, so they don't have to like be going to find things. So basically, like a restaurant style setup.
I hear you.
And yeah, so we'll have 2, I think is our goal right now, 2 Blackstone grills to cook everything. We'll set up the tables, or you guys will help. I don't, what will that look like? The setup from
We'll
your
probably
end for the
work
tables.
together on that.
Yeah, we can set them up. That's no problem.
Okay.
No, we only have 5 tablecloths.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll
The black.
Are we doing plastic tablecloths for this?
Yeah, we
Some
can get
Christmassy ones.
I
we
would.
can get some Christmas
Or
tablecloths.
green and red or something?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry I walked out, but do you want your grills up on the pavilion as well?
no.
Okay, so we could stage that behind where that picnic table is. We
Mhm.
can have the Public Works move that table, and there's black concrete, and we could put a pop-up tent for you, so you're under that if you want to.
Oh, okay.
And then, I mean, don't y'all think that would be okay right there?
Yeah.
They could probably use the
Yeah, I
picnic tables.
misunderstood. I thought they were.
Yeah,
gonna
we could
cook
just
on the
move it to
pit
the
and
side.
then take
Yeah.
this down the
And then that way.
Yeah,
it'll
we're
stay
we're
there.
very flexible as far as like all that. We don't. I mean, I think Charlie has a good idea in his head of what he wants to happen, but we are obviously more than capable of arranging it how it needs to be arranged once we actually get there and see what's going to happen. But okay, so you guys will have. You said 5, right? Yeah, 5 tables, and then we'll bring some.
We've got a lot of chairs, don't we?
Yeah, we got them old
Fold out.
metal fold up chairs.
Okay, so
with a bunch in
we
there.
won't bring chairs. We'll just bring some
They're
tables.
not in the best of condition.
That's really all we got, unless you got chairs.
We
So
do.
We've got chairs that I took out and washed for the, memorial. No, that's not right.
Maybe the festival?
What did we have chairs for? We had, an event and we needed chairs. Oh, 9/11 service. And I took them out and they were, because they'd been stored, they were really musty and yucky. But that's,
Okay, so we can bring chairs.
and the fold out, we've got probably about 20 or 25, but I don't know, I mean, other than that, so I don't know if
Yeah.
you're are you planning for like 8 to a table? Is that, or 6?
We'll probably try and get as full as we
Okay.
can.
Okay. So I'll have Public Works count our metal chairs and
Okay.
let you know. How's
Sure.
that?
Are they in our building?
They're in the little building, beside the police and fire department.
Oh, they're not in our building. I got you.
There was some in our building at one time.
There
Is that the
are a
ones?
few.
Oh,
Unless
okay.
they put them back there, you know, they could put them in there.
Yeah, because they were lined up on that
Yeah,
side, remember?
there's probably,
30?
I was gonna say 20.
But she says they're not in good shape, so we'll see
Yeah,
what
they're
they
pretty-
got.
Well, I'll look at those too, that they could have put them in there. I thought that they took them back to that building.
All right, anyway, she'll find
Okay,
out.
so metal chairs at Public Works.
And I can't remember if we talked about, I don't have it in my notes, where Santa is gonna be during that.
Gazebo.
He's gonna be in that, in the
Yeah,
gazebo.
gazebo.
Again?
Oh, okay.
So these
Oh,
are in
okay.
the front, just looking at the pavilion,
Yeah.
maybe to the left.
Okay.
And we could have them set that anywhere.
Beside the
we want.
post office is normally where they
Yeah.
put it.
No, that's fine. You
Yeah.
set it wherever you want to. We just also have in our plans potentially to have some people in elf costumes
Oh, yeah.
who can help with the Santa part.
Oh, that'd be good.
Okay.
You ain't one of them, Mike.
Oh, I haven't in the past.
I'll check back with her tomorrow, but yeah, I called her. So
It'll
let's
be
make
beautiful.
sure that the
People can
gazebo's
get
still
it.
on.
Okay.
She usually has to get approval from somebody else too, but. I don't
Angel,
think they
real
ever have a
quick,
problem.
did you get an invoice from Sean? She said she thought she sent it to you.
Yes, I think she has her check ready. She was just.
Okay, it was a while ago that we
Yeah.
spoke, so.
I think the check's ready, but she reached out, she was just gonna pay her that night.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was, yeah.
We were talking about donating that.
Yeah. That's what I
Okay,
say. I mean, do you need us to buy something what do you want us to do financially?
Oh, we didn't have any plans to ask you guys for financial. We want to cover the food.
Okay, so we'll buy the tablecloths.
Okay.
Are you having orange juice or something?
Yeah, we'll probably do at least orange juice, maybe milk and juice, depending. But Charlie, he likes to go to Restaurant Depot in Winston or Greensboro, wherever that is, and he really would like to be able to go and get everything so that he knows what we have.
No problem.
We are fine with covering the food. We want to cover the food. So.
All right, we'll buy 12 tablecloths then.
That sounds great. Charlie also has a very important question that he has made me promise I will ask you, and that is, do you want to use any of our Christmas inflatable decorations? Because we do not have a reason to use them this year, and he really likes them, and so he would like, if you wanted to use them, you can. I don't know for sure because I wasn't there. So the inflatables
Is
they
that
had at
what
Old
it's in a
Fort.
picture
No,
of?
the inflatables that he had at the Old Fort thing. I was not
My
there.
vote's no.
Okay.
My vote's no.
No, for
Well,
inflatables.
We've got so much.
We
I
bought so
told
much
him,
stuff,
I said they're parks and
and
Rec,
we
they
bought
have their
these
own
nice
decorations.
trees. I think I don't mean anything bad, but
Just look it up.
town hall.
Okay, well, let's say this. Is there one particular one that he just loves absolutely more than any of them altogether?
I will ask him.
It's gonna pick his favorite.
That is dangerous though, because he might end up bringing them all anyway.
I want something in the marketplace, like,
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
like I've been wanting to put, I'd love to have Arabian stars.
Yeah, you can put them over there.
Yeah, I think or probably a more generic like Christmas, whatever. It's probably like a snowman or maybe Santa Claus or reindeer. So I don't know what they are. I haven't seen them because I was out of the country when they used them and bought them last year.
And they're probably what, the 50-foot tall ones or something.
I'm sure they're big. He doesn't do anything small.
So why aren't you putting them up at your church?
Because we're not doing a community Christmas event. This is our community Christmas event, and we probably would put them up to decorate if we were doing a breakfast with Santa at the church. But we'll have our own like church decorations for the season.
Okay, all right.
You might end up driving by the house and seeing.
If there's one that he can't live without, I'll go up the back for him, okay?
Can't let him know.
But really, we do have a lot that runs off electricity,
I'm sure
so
you
it's kind
do.
of hard, and we did just buy all that for
Yes.
last year.
No, I told him it was a
And they
lot.
bought more.
He wanted me to
Two
ask.
big soldiers or something.
Yeah, we have 2 big nutcrackers that are going on there. They'll be on both sides, one side of the stage.
I can't think of anything else that we need.
So we talked about doing a little craft of some sort.
Oh yeah. So we talked about a couple different options together, and then in our staff meeting, we think that our best plan would be to have our craft station be part of the vendor setup, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll still open it up at the same time as breakfast, so that people maybe while they're waiting on breakfast can be out in the vendor area doing the craft. If that makes sense to you guys, that's what we were thinking.
Spread them all out a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you need anything for that?
No, I think that
Okay.
we'll be able to cover all that.
Okay. Make sure we cover everything.
So we just need to get tablecloths.
If you have some tablecloths or table,
She's
Okay.
easy, we need to work with her.
So do you
That's what I
have,
Does she live in
beverage
Denton?
holders, like,
Don't you need to build a board?
we have the hot chocolate holders that keep coffee and hot chocolate
I
hot.
guess you can tell them.
Well,
We
they
have,
have seats for out of town.
what are the things that we put the hot chocolate in? They're
The
cameras?
are you
They're,
talking about
um,
beverage dispensers?
They're insulated,
So like I mean,
they hold
The
like
hot
200
pots.
cups.
I didn't know.
Oh,
if they was something
we
like that.
just bought, I don't know how many cups there are, might be more like 120, the ones that we have, drink dispensers.
Okay.
But if you want to, we can
Either
talk about
way,
that.
we
That's
got
fine.
those and we'll
We
have
may,
hot
we'll
chocolate.
have probably leftover hot cocoa from the night before.
Oh, that would be nice, I bet.
Didn't we have it last year? Leftover?
I don't know that we had any
I
left over. We
remember
had
pouring
cookies
a
left
little
over.
bit out.
I think we
because I had to
didn't
wash
have
it
as
out.
much left as the year
Well, we can
before.
buy some and make it.
Okay.
It was so cold last
Yeah.
year, everybody was drinking it.
Yeah, it was cold last year.
The night before the
Did y'all talk
Logan.
about those heater things before last time?
Poor Logan.
The outdoor, it's like a big.
Yeah.
Did y'all have those? I can't remember if I thought maybe you mentioned
Oh,
that
if
last
we,
time.
like, does the church have them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some. We have probably
I didn't know if you
4.
talked about bringing them out though. I don't.
We haven't talked about it, but we could if, you think it'd be necessary.
Let's just wait and see as we get
Yeah.
closer.
Yeah.
If it's 80, we won't need them.
We don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
and it may be that we could figure out how to put, like, close it in, like, around the sides, put plastic over something to kind of keep the heat in. Like from, I don't know, I'm just talking out loud.
It could be.
On the
awesome.
Sam's looking at me going, no.
Yeah.
You can get those backdrops.
And as far as table stuff goes, if you want something else to do, we were thinking that we would put like some kind of cute little Christmas centerpiece or something on the table. Sure. So if you guys wanted to do that, you could.
Centerpiece, you said?
Yeah, just like those easy little, paper fold out, whatever.
All right, so we're gonna put,
We're in charge of decorating.
Venus is famous, so we're gonna put Venus in charge of getting 15 tablecloths and
Centerpieces.
12 centerpieces.
Sounds good.
That sounds great.
We need candy for Santa.
Yep.
Because if Santa's doing breakfast, he usually has candy canes, is that what he likes to
No,
do?
he throws those, he Does he throw those out in the parade anymore? No.
No, we
It's not
usually
like
have
that.
them.
He hands
them
them
out
out.
at
Yeah,
the
the
gazebo.
candy canes we had
And he
last
has
year
our
in the
special
basket.
tokens with him too, because I always get one.
She's getting
Maybe
on.
not this year though.
I don't get a special token.
Huh?
I don't get a special token.
I was looking at mine.
You only get it if you're good.
See, I got one
Maybe
every
cold or
year.
something.
All right, so for you, we're gonna buy tablecloths and centerpieces.
Yep.
All right,
That sounds
that's
good.
you, Venus.
That's right. I got
All
it.
right,
Great. I can't think of anything else. We're just excited to be able to,
oh, we're
Sounds
glad you're
fun.
This is
coming.
gonna be fun.
yeah, we think
Do you
so
live
too.
in Denton?
I do.
Okay. All right.
What does that mean?
Oh, sure.
I got that look. Can we get your phone number?
I got it.
Logan's got it.
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
No, we're just staying.
Logan's like, oh.
Trying to get you.
Good luck.
Because like y'all know, well, my plate is, if there's anything else you think of, reach out to us, because we don't want you guys to not want to do this. It sounds so great.
Right.
And are you doing a sign up sheet? I looked to see if we had created one, but we
So I
have not.
saw on the thing that the town put up that there was an RSVP form, but then I didn't see one.
Okay.
So I did make one
Okay,
from the
great.
church, and it's linked in
It's
the
now
event.
into the.
It's
I
linked on the
accepted her
description of the
invite
event
to,
right now.
All right.
co-host on that.
And it's I just did it. Literally just says how many people will be with you. That's it. So
Okay.
if there's other information that you would
So we
want
just
it
need to push that out,
yeah.
so people will sign up
To
for
make sure
it.
it's not, make that big
Yeah,
so they'll
and it
see
says to include adults and everything so that we have a head count for food.
So we could probably go ahead and share that.
And if
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
we
a
can start
vetting
sharing
person,
that now.
this is going on the same time the vendor thing's going on, right?
Yes.
It's
So
gonna
you'll probably have
How
people
many
coming to
vendors
eat
have y'all
breakfast
had
that's
sign
not signed up on your sheet.
Yeah, breakfast
Wow.
starts before the vendors and then it ends
Yes.
before as
28.
well. I
Okay.
think.
So
So ours is 9 to 11.
I just signed up for the parade.
We have 28 vendors.
That's good. 'cause we
That's
did that
fantastic.
Last year.
Yes, I'm
But
excited.
they gonna take the whole park. and-
Is that still, is the
Okay, sounds
registration still
good.
open for that?
Yes.
I wonder, because I had a student last year who signed up. I wonder if they signed up. I'll
I'll
message them
look
tonight.
and
Good,
see.
28 vendors, Sam not letting.
Yeah.
And we are fine with that. You estimated to me at the last
Okay.
meeting that you were expecting around
So,
150. So I'm sure that we will prepare for more than that.
Right. And that's
It's always
based on our hot dogs and our movies in the park. And
Yeah.
you'll have, so I think you'll have 100
Yeah.
to 150.
And I mean, it's breakfast food, so it's stuff that we'd be able to figure out another use for if we have too much.
How do you sign up?
Perfect.
I've seen us eat.
On the
Oh, the
Oh, the
vendor's
vendor
market, there should be a link in there somewhere.
we
I
appreciate you
wanna
guys.
sign
It's easy to do this. This is a fun thing. That we're excited.
No,
to
we're excited. Yeah, appreciate
be
it.
able to be part of
If
all
we
the
didn't
big
have to-
stuff. We want to make everything more exciting.
I know.
So
If we didn't have to mail them back a response, I was thinking about a Santa's mailbox, so they could drop off Santa's letter.
you can send letters to the North Pole.
Yeah.
If you
Oh, okay. I
have.
just thought it'd be cute if they had a place there they could.
I can
Well,
ask
that's what I'm
Kevin.
saying.
You mean, I can ask Kevin if we can do that.
We did that one at
And
the
then we can just
church.
take them to the post office.
And then next week he'll be looking for a job because he's federal working with.
Yeah. I don't know what we can do.
Yeah, I
but I'll
know.
find out.
Which Elizabeth and I have run a couple of things across, talking about maybe just sending a postcard back to them. That's inexpensive to do
I
that,
know
but
the post office does it.
But if that's what I'm saying, we did it at the church one time. The kids
Yeah.
write the letters, they write their address on the envelope, and then if you just buy the stamps, you can send them to the North Pole and they will send a response. You don't have to do it.
oh,
That would be cool.
And some towns are doing like Santa mailbox at the police department, like trying to promote that, getting in there. But I like the fact of including our post office.
Well,
and
I'll
like
have
a
to ask
little
him what we
special-
can do. I don't know what we're allowed to do, but I'll ask him
But if
about
we put
it.
up something that, maybe we found somebody have like a little fancy mailbox that we put out,
And I know the old ones, he told me they're not allowed to, they have to dispose of those now. The real ones, they're not allowed. But we have a mini, maybe somebody, I think he sets up in the post office, I'm not
Lowe's
sure.
Hardware didn't have.
And then
that.
somebody from here can go get the letters and just,
Welcome over there.
Yeah.
I can ask, I'll ask and see if we can do that. I know there's legality, so I don't
Huh?
know.
Yeah, we don't wanna get anybody in trouble.
Yeah, but I'll find out.
Okay, yeah, let's find out about the North Pole thing, that's awesome.
I know he has collection boxes down there, so I don't know, we'll find out.
Okay, sounds good.
It's like
Y'all
6
need
weeks.
anything else from Brittany?
That
No.
would be our love.
But if you need anything else from us, just holler.
I will. Thank
You
you.
know where one of us is at least.
Yeah.
All of us are.
Well,
I
she's
say,
got
I
my
can find
personal
almost
number.
anybody, I think, on that.
I gave her the parking lot,
Have a good
Thank
night.
you.
Parking lot.
but I ran into her.
Oh, well, good.
Were you were gonna talk to, or you mentioned the band from Denton Wesleyan, to play?
I don't think it'll work with what they're doing. I mentioned it, and I mean, it was kind of like and Bethany would have been the person they asked. I could run and get her if you want, but I mean, because she was at first she thought I was asking like to do a production. I was like, oh no, like you just come and sing.
15 minutes.
So I think there might be some people interested, but I don't know if it would be a big group.
Okay, because the only one I have right now is the high school band. We've been on their calendar all year.
Do you want me to call her back and we can?
If you want
The other churches had
Grab her.
up to you? We're
No,
not talking
because we
about that
wanted to
yet
do
anyway.
something
We
different.
gotta get back in order.
Did she respond to that?
Hopefully. Hey there. Hey, we had another question for you. You going yet? Yeah. All right, bye. She's going.
No, because we wanted to try something different, so I didn't reach out to anybody, I thought. And we just haven't talked about it.
You hadn't talked to First Baptist and all those?
No.
So, I thought we were gonna do them anyway. We always ask them to do the love life.
And that's when we said other
Then we're
churches
talking about
wanted
add Westland if they wanted to.
Hi.
And then,
but then it would make
I had
it so
mentioned to you
long,
about
and we wanted to
the
change it up.
Carolyn and what
Oh.
else
We
thing.
wanted new stuff.
And I know it was like,
Keep
not like
us
it was
in
an
check.
official production, like your worship didn't come out, but I didn't know if you knew, if you had ideas of anyone.
Just
Okay.
15 minutes of playing.
Fade.
Bam, you're done.
Playing or singing?
Playing, singing, whatever you want to do.
Entertainment.
Music.
It's always-
You don't have to wear go-go boots or do a show or anything like that.
I sent a message to someone else on my team, and if they want to, I can do like at the very least, we can do like some duet Christmas carols. But if she says yes, then I'll ask and see if anybody else on my team wants to come.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do something.
So it'd just be 15 minutes.
So you'll fill a 15-minute slot for us?
Yeah, that's
Thank
like 3 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need to confirm with your dad about him doing that. We've talked about it. I think he's interested, but I want to make sure he knows.
Yeah.
Speaking of what,
Okay.
I think
Now you can go again.
Thank you.
as soon as you like that, they're like, hey, by the way, what about the music? Oh, no.
do we need to do a thing for the tablecloths and the centerpieces? money-wise?
What I thought we would do is we wait till we go through it all, because we're gonna have to buy candy canes and all that, and then we'll just do it all.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll keep it around
so now we're
town.
back up to salute to veterans.
No, we're at the chili cook-off.
I mean, Monster Chili Cook-Off, yeah.
Yeah.
Monster Mash and Chili Cook-Off. Go ahead.
So how?
Well, I'll do the chili part, you do the monster part. I think it went well. We had probably, I'm guessing, 70 to 100 people.
We had 200 goodie bags that got completely wiped out in an hour and a half.
That's what your kids say.
And then the pumpkins and all, everything was gone. And I know I had 200 because I had them counted out
Yeah.
and purchased. So we usually have leftovers in that time period. Everything was gone in an hour and a half. So
And
I would
think it
say
was a consistent flow, too. It wasn't
was
everyone
not.
came at first. It was like people kept coming and coming.
And we had
it was constant new people.
5 or 6 churches and vendors set up.
Yes, yeah. It was busy. And thank goodness we had all those others because I think Sid lasted the longest with candy. She came with 400 bags.
They do
and
a
she
good
had
job.
about 60 left.
Since they come to every
Yes.
event in China.
Yeah.
So.
And last year she said, well, I know last year because I think I gave her some of my candy last year because I had a little bit left over. But this year she said, I went in and made 400 and I think she had about, so that's 340 some kids, not including parents and other family members. So it was big.
Yeah.
I wish I'd known and I would have done more, but then if we do too much or not
You
enough,
never know.
you never know.
Because what something happened to the Threshers that same day, the farm park, weren't they also doing theirs? So I was really surprised that many
Everybody was
people
doing it.
like came to ours
There's
too.
a couple of
Like,
churches that had it down.
It's one of the bigger
Lick Creek
events.
had theirs.
That one.
I
Yeah,
was,
I think
yeah,
it
I
is.
was
Yeah.
amazed at how, and they ran out of hot dogs at the Baptist, in our parking lot too.
Oh, really?
And we ran out of stuff probably
Yeah.
hour and a half later.
I don't know if it was the weather. It was beautiful. It was
I
perfect.
don't know, but
Oh,
we had
that's
60
nice.
people stay for the movie.
That's
So,
good.
people just seen it, like even with the chili cook-off, like people were just kind of hanging out, still talking and like eating the leftovers as people were leaving.
Yeah. We had 11 chilies.
And that's good.
And
It's
who was the
growing.
winner?
Who?
It was rigged.
No. I told the
Sam
mayor.
Winter again.
I told the mayor at the veterans gathering this past week. He said, "Congratulations, blah blah blah." He went home and doctored on his a little bit, and said,
I heard he had help.
"Yeah." My wife went over to his house and
Him and Jennifer.
And
both.
Jennifer.
Jennifer from the village.
because he said he bought this pre-made package and put it in it, and it made it taste bad. But anyway, I told him, I said, next year I'm not going to have anything to do with the chili cook-off, except I'm going to enter, because they think that I'm rigging it, although those people have no idea what my number is. And he said, nope, you're keeping it the same because I want a chance to beat you. And I said,
Aw.
well, come on.
Competition.
To be fair,
Anyway.
the people booing was his own family. That was the one who
Yeah.
was saying they rigged.
So I came in first place. The second place
Was it that new guy?
was a new guy that just moved to Denton.
Yeah.
He's been here about 6 days. He
6
said.
days.
What?
6 days. He just moved into Denton. And
came
he
to
signed
first
up for the chili.
How old is he?
He's an older guy. I mean, like,
Probably
not
his
older,
40s.
but like,
Maybe 50.
40.
And how do you
Yeah.
even hear about
40.
it if you've only been here 6 days?
Well, he may have been here before that, but moved in his house in 6
We
days.
give like the calendars and stuff when people come and sign
Yeah.
up.
And he came in second place. And then
Awesome.
your friend came in third place.
The
Leanne.
oh,
Is she?
Yeah, Leanne Bowman came in third place
She's
with
your friend too, you know.
yeah with I didn't want to say that because they said it was rigged.
Oh, sorry.
Came in third place
yeah,
with.
friend came in third place.
But I will tell you, this is my thought on hers. It was chicken chili, which was white and had some cheese in it.
That's
and
what I was gonna make.
it smelled fantastic.
Yeah.
And what happens is when you have 11 chilies and they all have red kidney beans and dark kidney beans and they all look the same, and then you have this one that's white and sets itself apart, it's probably going to place.
Yeah.
You know, because it sticks
It's
out,
different.
which is a good thing. So it was in the paper. I don't know who took it down there and had it put in the paper. Maybe you.
Yeah.
And
I sent it to Beth.
and Leanne was so excited. So the paper's at my house because I get the paper. So she said, cut it out and send it to her. So anyway, we had a good turnout and we had a lot of chili left. People came and I bought bowls with me and crackers. And so everybody got to go through the line and taste it. Jennifer made a deep chili out of deer meat from the village.
So do you have to disclose that it has deer meat in it? Like, I mean, I'm just asking for a
I
friend.
don't know.
She did tell it. She told it when she got there. She told me that. I mean, I figured everybody.
She
heard
was
of
so
it.
nice that she went over and got hot sauce out of her store and sour cream and brought it over for everybody to eat with
Oh, that's nice.
at the end of the event.
I don't
So-
think you have to, I mean, when we did it with the county, somebody did that, and they didn't have to disclose that, but they did.
But she did. As soon as she came over, she was telling that she did.
And we had 4 judges. That
Like the aprons, those were neat with the.
Yeah, but I didn't like the material.
Oh,
I don't.
really?
Yeah, I couldn't tell from
Well-
Amazon. I should have read that better. I think next year cloth nicer.
I don't know this, but I think they're garden aprons.
Oh,
Or they- It said chili. It should
Yeah.
advertise
Well, it
it
says.
for chili.
Oh, was it? Okay,
Yeah.
because the pockets are up here.
So maybe they're to wear when you're digging out your meat or something.
I don't know.
Because I was looking at chef's aprons, and then which ones you could do the embroidery. But yeah, I think next year we just need to buy them and maybe have somebody like really embroider and make sure you put the year on it. I
Or
thought I
go
did, but
back
maybe
to
I
the
didn't.
trophy so I could put it on the
Yeah,
shelf
yeah.
because the apron looks funny hanging down in front of my mantle. Yeah,
Hanging down in front of your what?
His name.
my fireplace
Mantle.
mantle.
Yeah, he's so proud of it. 3 years in a row.
No,
Lord.
She didn't win that one.
I won the first year
But
that
you
I
still
entered.
ran in second.
Then
and
I
third.
came in third place the second year.
Yeah.
Then I
You
came
got a
in
cutting-
first place
so
again.
you've got an
So
apron, a cutting board, a spoon.
every year I've
You
been
can
in
have
that
a whole
place.
kitchen. You can have a Cuisinart next
So
year.
anyway, it was good.
Maybe next year a chili pot with it engraved on the outside. Oh, that would actually be good.
Like
Stainless steel
like
chili.
pot or something,
Yeah.
or-
Salute to the veterans. I thought it went very well.
Sorry, I'm a timekeeper. I'm not
It
keeping
is.
very
We
good
had
time.
2 guest speakers that I guess Becky lined up at the last minute. I learned that one of them was
Salisbury.
a
Yeah,
history school
She
teacher.
was a substitute teacher in high school.
Oh.
'Cause I was just thinking about that guy the other day because he wrote a book about his experiences and gave it to me when I was a kid. It was really cool.
Yeah, he actually went back to the Civil War, talked a little bit about that, and the other lady was from the VFW in
Alicia
Salisbury.
did.
Yep.
And I took her down to the Veterans Mill, and she had a good time. She won a prize while she was down there.
Did she?
Um,
She ate and mingled and had a real good time down there.
Did you have a good turnout of people just coming?
Yeah, we probably had
Really
Maybe
did.
30.
I was gonna say 25 or 30.
For
Maybe.
it to be as chilly. and
It was a
I
little nippy.
Yeah,
It
It was.
I didn't expect that many people to be there.
Had like a little harvest girl. Hey, is that why she was there? She's the
No,
harvest.
she was
Harvest
handing
Yeah, she
out
was handing out little
flags.
pins.
Yeah.
Little flag pins. And I went down to when I went down there, I handed out the rest that we had left.
But as a veteran,
So I'll
I
be
thought it was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. We didn't do the walking of the flags, but we didn't have enough people to do that, so
Yeah, we just,
not enough commitment to pull it off.
well,
I mean, I could have carried a flag, but I was never in the service, so.
personally, it's a little hard to find them, so again, I know we
This
say
might be
this
better.
every year, but next year we need to start earlier to try to get it.
But then you never know when somebody might have to back out.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
how
thing.
long
Okay.
was I asking people for a couple months?
Oh, I
So,
know.
I
I wasn't throwing rocks.
No,
I
I
was
know
just
you're not
saying,
throwing rocks, but I had started asking, but if you can't get people to commit to it, you just can't.
Or is it stones?
Whichever you wanna throw, I don't care.
If you're throwing stones, I'm getting in line.
I hear you.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. Okay, so moving on to decorating of the park.
All right.
Wait a minute, Monster Mash, never mind.
Remember that.
Oh, first. Was there anything that you guys wanted to update or add for next year's Monster Mash, or like any, just, did it work well? Was there?
I mean, with the costume contest, what did we say about that day?
I feel like there's some costumes that don't like fall in the
No.
categories.
And so we kind of started giving out like random stuff at the
Yeah, we
inside
added
extra.
some because we had some left over and we started doing more group ones. And so we just kind of came up with some categories because there was just so many costumes. There's so many, it's such a good turnout.
Well, you never know what you're gonna get until you're there.
Yeah.
So,
And
Some
then
of
there were some people, that had a great scary costume who showed up early. And they're like, when's the scary one? And they're like, oh, it's hours from now. And they're like,
So maybe we just need to do, instead of first, second, third, maybe next year, a cute one, a scary one, maybe in each.
in
Time period.
yeah, like boom, 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 like three,
Yeah.
three, yeah.
And
Because
just-
if it goes again like it did this time, there's going to be people pouring in the whole time.
The whole time.
Or what you can do is at Ocean Lakes, they have costume contests down there the whole month of October, every weekend. And a month before Halloween, they send out what the theme is, like cartoon characters or
That would
Star
be fun.
Wars or Wizard of Oz or whatever. So you could send out a theme when you get close to Halloween, and that way everybody in the park is dressed in that theme.
That would be so cool.
You're
That's
saying
that's
that,
what we usually. That's how they do it.
you're saying that for each weekend, like each weekend would be a different theme or the whole.
No, it's the same every month because you have different people down
Yeah,
there
yeah,
each
yeah.
weekend. But for us, it would only be one event. But you could have a theme like cartoon characters, or one year it was Monsters of the Sea because you're down there at the ocean.
Yeah.
So you could make a theme, and in that way, everybody in the
Yeah.
park's dressed the same, and it would be easier for you to pick winners
Yeah,
because you wouldn't have oddballs.
yeah, we have the oddballs. And there were some good ones.
Yeah, there was a lot of really good colors.
And they just didn't fit at the right time because I keep going to the coffee shop.
And I kept saying like, well, it's the coolest one, but it's not scary or
That's-
cute or.
The three, Willy Wonka, you remember that group of kids?
Yeah,
Well, I know
yeah.
him. He actually coffee shop in Archdale. And I was like, I saw you there. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, they were dressed so cool, but it didn't flow with.
So we ended up doing like what, Judge's Choice or something?
We did.
Near the end,
We
like,
were just throwing
we
out
all
all
picked
kinds
what
of
we just
stuff
thought
at
was
him.
cool. Who was that one kid? Was he like the Titanic or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
most creative. We
Yes.
did a creative
That was
one
cool.
because we didn't really have one for that, and there was some that just didn't fit, but they were homemade.
Yeah.
Like we could even, like homemade costumes.
Yeah.
We'll just have to think about it.
Having those different options during each time with that stuff.
That's
So we didn't think about that, and
Yeah.
for next year, plan that, talk about that.
Or maybe you have
earlier.
4 themes, and that way you give an award out in each theme.
Yeah.
All right,
Right.
chili cook-off, we don't need to change a thing. Same winner and everything.
Tell us how you feel.
We need to make it more fair.
All they gotta do is step up to the challenge. The mayor even made a video. Did you notice he made another video again?
Yeah, and Charlie didn't respond this year. I think he was out of town, but
Yeah, because he already told us.
He
it
was, he had a wedding, I think, to go to. Now Bethany entered a chili.
That was a good challenge though this
We-
year.
we had the best time with that video. Well, Miss Janice,
Did you
whose
see it?
house we were
You had
at.
the Wendy's,
second
she
one.
said you had the Wendy's
Yeah,
t-shirt
do
on.
y'all want me in the video? And I said, well, Miss Janice, how about you stand with me for a little while, So we took a picture with the mayor and everything, and she loved it. She was right there at the car wash on the Broad Street, and it just tickled her to death. She said, and y'all can hang stuff out here anytime you want to.
Yeah, he said, now look here what I found in the trash can when I walked
Yeah.
over here.
When he threw that Wendy's chili, threw it back down in there, I'm like, oh my gosh. I was about to crack up.
He's funny.
Okay. Now can we go to Christmas?
Christmas
She
decorating.
can't wait.
Okay, the last we bought all this stuff, and I'm
Beautiful.
and I told y'all I want to put the trees up because I took them down,
Right.
and I got them all organized, but they were over there, so I'm assuming they still are because I put them in the corner where nobody could mess with them. So, if you remember the first year we put them up, I put them up. It was freezing. This year I'm putting them up when it's warm, so I may start tomorrow.
Okay.
Or I may wait till Monday because I'm going to the beach Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
And it's supposed to be in the 60s Monday. Regardless, I'll put them all up. My plan is to put them up, not put any extension cords out there. None. Zero.
Just set them up for
I'll
now.
have them set up, nailed to the ground so the wind don't blow them over. Similar to where they were last year because I thought that was nice.
It was.
Except the balls ain't going on the stage this year. They're going in a tree.
Okay.
And because you're going to have so much on the stage, it's going to look junky. You got the snowmen up there. Now you got these big
Nutcrackers.
nutcrackers that's going to be up there. So we'll utilize those 6. We had 3 hanging on each side. And there's a big, beautiful nut tree. I don't know what kind it is on the left of the stage there. If I could get a long enough extension cord where nobody would trip over. Well, I could go through where the corn husk is and hang them in them trees. 6 of them would be enough to
Kind of like
look.
how I did the pumpkins, but more.
Right.
And is that the side you're talking about? Where
Yeah.
the pumpkins were?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And there's good outlets over there too for that.
Yeah. So anyway, that's my plan.
Yeah.
So it might take me 3 days to do it all, but it'll be done so that
You want me to go put those trees back where you have them?
Did you move them? You didn't move them. You don't even know where they are.
Yes, I do.
All right.
I know where they were.
Yeah, because I put cardboard between. You notice I put cardboard between every one of
They
them
did have cardboard between them.
because if they don't, they'll stick together and tear the lights up.
So I talked to the ladies that we bought those from yesterday at the Christmas show and told her that we absolutely loved them, that they were set up in the park, and we had such great compliments on them. So they were tickled that I'd stop by and talk to them at the Christmas show.
And They had some new stuff yesterday.
We should have took some pictures and sent them to the
I
lady.
did send them.
Oh, you did?
I did send them. Yeah.
She was super nice, but
And
she,
they had some new stuff yesterday.
she was thrilled. I said, we just love it. Hopefully, maybe we can add more, because she did have some pretty stuff too.
Yeah, the park looked good last
It
year.
did.
It did.
See, I personally think, this is just my opinion, I think if you put a big blow up Santa Claus in the middle of these nice
I
lights,
think it takes.
it takes away, it looks
yeah.
like Walmart.
We do need pretty
That's what it looks
garland,
like.
We want it to look
Do you,
special.
I need
like a long, I think a long needle pine would look realistic garland to put out there. And then maybe for the gazebo, I think I brought some from home last year and decorated the gazebo with it. But that'll last longer and it won't tangle.
Okay.
Because that's what I use at home is the faux long needle pine.
Is it real thick?
Have you seen
Thick
the
or
price
just
on
long
that
needle
stuff
pine,
this
so
year?
they just look like the real ones.
I was
but
checking on the price of garland yesterday.
Oh, it's
at Hobby
expensive.
Lobby. Half price was like $70
Yeah.
for a 9 foot.
I can look on
piece.
Amazon and see, but
I'll tell you.
All right, so y'all tell me when you want the park
Descriptions, but I
decorated by
ordered
the
some,
next
and
Friday?
When it came,
Yes,
it was
sir.
terrible.
Is that what you want by next
Yeah,
Friday?
it
And I
was
didn't
like,
move it. I didn't move it.
I didn't.
I was just,
I wrote down
I was
Sam's
expecting
got
a
it.
beautiful,
Sam's got it.
full,
Yeah, I'm
and it
not
was
arguing
like
with that.
a sprig.
We're gonna need bows. We're gonna need
Yeah,
bows.
I'm looking now to see if there's any.
What color bows y'all want? I'm gonna do red bows.
That's what I want.
I asked y'all what y'all want, and I said I'm doing red.
Well, I was giving it red,
Yeah, red.
because we want to put them on the gifts and
Here's a
give
real
Yeah.
touch.
Okay.
Norfolk.
So I text Lee and I text Michelle.
I did tell Public Works they're gonna start putting up Christmas lights on the poles. And I told him that when he gets the tree in the center up, not to plug it up and turn it on. And the lights on the poles won't come on until, those always come on Thanksgiving Day or the day after Thanksgiving. But I told him we wouldn't light the park until the next weekend.
FYI, when they're putting them up, when they go around, like down near the bakery, one of the flags fell out
Okay,
and it's in front of the knife shop,
okay.
just
I
against
may
his
stop on
window.
my way home and pick it up. We've had several. I stopped that night and picked up one, but
This is the prettiest town on Veterans Day, on Memorial Day, on 4th of July, but there's something about Veterans Day. Maybe it's because it's the time of year and it's usually pretty breezy. My son got married on the 11th. So on the 10th, we were at the Buttercup doing his rehearsal dinner. And it was so pretty, just driving down the road. The sun was just about down and those flags were going. You couldn't ask for anything prettier.
The things in the park look very nice. I
They're
walked around.
gorgeous.
Alicia was very impressed with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like she was looking at them. She said it was
This
nice.
town can dress up
Alicia
and
from
show
the
down.
DFW.
It looks like there's a
I
bunch
said, have you
of.
ever seen this done? And she's like, no. And she asked me how to get one, and I told her to come by town hall.
yeah,
But
they
I
love
don't know
it.
that-
I don't remember what number we're up to now, but every time we display them, we have more people who come and want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty awesome.
And you can be livid,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be
So,
on or over and
when they put them out for Memorial Day, and we have had some, so we put them out Memorial Day, and we put them all out. But we do it with those that lost their lives during service as in the center of the park. And it's like the others, in our mind, they're keeping guard over those who did not come home. So it is, a memorial to them. But we do put them all
Yeah.
out.
All right, so there is a caveat to that. I'll take care of decorating the park. You ladies are doing all the Christmas balls.
Right.
Okay.
I think that's fair. But let us know if you need help, okay?
If I need help, I'll get Logan to help me.
Okay.
What was that all about?
I think
Well,
they're
nothing.
being-
I'm just saying.
They're doing the
Because-
manly stuff. They're doing
No,
the
yeah.
womanly stuff.
Treason.
What's that called then?
Or is it a warm?
No, I bet y'all are gonna be busy with the balls. The Christmas balls, like the love lights.
Y'all,
The ornaments?
Like,
Yeah.
We'll be busy with the ornaments.
And the hot cocoa,
yeah.
Hot
and picking up the
cocoa.
cookies. We
I got
yes,
you
I'm
now.
taking that
The
day off.
ornaments. Never mind.
All right, love
I'm
lights.
looking.
What?
Love lights.
Nothing.
I got love lights.
All right, love lights.
Love lights.
81, you said,
Yes.
so far?
So
And
far.
I've got some that should be coming back into the floors, or they should be coming, bring them down here. They may have already brought them since we have that many, because last I heard we only had like,
They may have. I don't know. There's
some
a
of them
whole
should already
folder.
turn some in.
There's a whole folder full up there.
Okay.
Some of
And
the
she'll
girls
send them
did
to me as soon as she gets in the office.
Yeah.
What's the deadline on those again?
We'll get what we currently have and
It was on Facebook.
email them to you.
I seen it on Facebook.
81 plus, and the deadline's next, or when? What's the deadline?
Looking.
That's
It's gotta be
what-
next
The
week.
25th,
That's
Which is
November
next Wednesday.
25th.
that's
Okay.
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Do you know if all those are in memory of, or I guess there's
No,
gonna be
it's,
some in honor?
it's a.
Okay, it's a mixture.
Yeah. So how many in memory did we have?
I went and counted them up. Did I say 75? Or did I say less than that?
I don't
I went
remember.
down there and counted them one day and came by here and said,
See,
I don't remember.
I don't always hear everything.
Maybe I told this, but.
Okay.
But they're down there in the building.
Okay.
But I made it a point to count.
So we got enough.
You have enough for in memory of. Now, you need to decide what we're gonna do for the in honor of.
Do we have clear ones still?
We just need those bigger ones. There's a few small ones,
There's the
but they're
small
not the
ones,
bigger
but
ones.
can't do anything with those.
And we need, I mean, probably a lot of you have them and they're.
They're 50% off right now.
Okay.
The ornaments are. So I forgot to look last night to see what the price of them were. I guess I could have looked, but I forgot about it.
And we, do we have the year, we put the year in them last year and a little angel.
Use confetti, right?
I don't know.
No. Use.
They have an angel with them, don't they?
The memorials do, but
Okay.
not the clear ones. So
Okay.
we have to get little angels.
Now, last year we used the cardinal one for both of them.
Yep.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. So if we're doing two different
I
ones.
thought we did two different ones for them.
Okay. Yeah, well, usually the in honor are the clear ones because the corner one talks
If y'all ever
about.
spend out $5 for each one, look at these ones I'm making for the florist.
The cardinal ones are,
I just cut out a bunch of these
like
today
in memory.
Oh,
No, what the,
Just a few minutes.
a cardinal or something.
on a laser machine,
I was about to say,
Sounds
that's
right.
a printer.
laser machine.
Is that new?
I just cut out a bunch of them today.
Those will be pretty for honor.
They're pretty.
Let me see.
I bought this one for the thing to remember to do it, but this is the one I cut out today. I've been working on those all day today.
That's really
Got a
cool.
nativity scene through it. So, but that's just a thing. I
But
don't,
then
I thought,
where
I,
would you put the tag and all that on it?
yeah, I was just showing him what I was doing. I don't know, you could probably hang it from there. Or actually, you could probably come up with
We
some,
don't have to worry about it breaking.
That's what I was getting ready to say too, is, we put the Christmas tree on the stage,
You know, it falls sometime. Yeah.
but no, for breakfast with Santa, you
Oh,
gotta
that's
remember,
Oh,
That-
kids.
they'll have to sit, well, the ornaments won't be on there. No, they
Yeah, they
won't.
will.
They will
They
be.
will. We put them on the
Yeah,
day
they'll be on
before.
So we'll have to remember that when staging it for the tables and stuff, we gotta account for that.
maybe we could put those things that you used for the game that had the ropes to it. Maybe we could rope that off so nobody could near it. You know, they're right there at the popcorn machine in the building.
Oh,
The little,
walkway.
Oh, yeah.
that you use that,
Yeah.
maybe we could just put
That
those
might be
around
for
it.
the best.
Yeah, we'll block it off.
We'll figure it out.
Okay,
Well,
so what do we
something-
want to do for honor? Ornaments.
Just a different ball.
Yeah.
little
Just a
different
clear
ornament.
ball with the
I would
name
put the
in it,
feather in there,
no feather.
I like it better.
Yeah, I do too.
but in
Yeah.
honor of,
What if we, instead of the feather, we get some confetti? And
Or a
put
little
the-
cross or something.
Put the confetti, put the angel.
you get that fake snow to put down in there.
Yeah, there's a
fake
snow
snow
that
and
Hobby
then
Lobby has.
put the numbers in there.
Confetti snow. Let me see if I can. An angel. And the tag.
And where do we get the angels and the tag?
Amazon, bulk,
Sam's making his list.
charms.
What are they called?
Sam, you're Santa today.
Angel
You're making a
charms.
list.
I'm making this.
Bulk. I think I got them from Timo one year and then
Oh, they're there.
So you'll need
they're very inexpensive.
yeah.
I give those out at consults for funerals and things. But I put it on a keychain. Sometimes I'll order just a keychain with angel on there. Depends on if I can find them.
All right.
Those are 40 pieces for $8.95.
So we need some stuff.
So how many do you think we'll wind up with? We got 81 now.
Buy you
Cutoff's next
Yeah.
Tuesday.
I got a whole
You know,
list to look at.
someone's gonna struggle ahead.
Why don't you just look along that?
Do you have most of your big orders already that you normally?
Yeah. We've got Mount Vista's in. Well,
What's your
Mount
call?
Vista's our biggest one. And
But
then
they do
the
cookies.
30-something that we
Yeah.
did for the street festival. So
Are they doing
we've
the
got a
cookies?
large amount
Did you
this year.
Talk to Mount Vista. Okay. So,
Yeah, I brought those down here.
okay. Like I said, I can pick them
When
up
I
that.
was working on the winter ball, I went down there and she said, can I go ahead and give that to you? I said, sure. So I brought it down here and gave it to Elizabeth.
Gotcha. Well, also about cookies too. Did we ask them about cookies?
Oh,
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
thought
you
you
did.
did about the box.
But I think I picked those up, and I can pick them up again. I'm taking that day. I got an appointment that day.
Anything else on the love lights?
Okay, so I ordered the angels and the 2025.
Do we need candles? Are we still good on candles?
There's plenty of candles.
And I think I went and bought a bunch of lighters last year. I still have them at my house. I'll bring those back because I think we need about 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I did it again.
Mhm.
He knows what I'm talking about. So,
So when I
It's
was
a
doing
school
face
thing.
painting,
Kids
when I was doing face painting, all
Say
just wanted
6,
6, 7 on their face. About the
I-
10th one, I said, some parents gonna have to come tell me what I'm putting on their face because I'm here at the Cook Family Hayride painting 6, 7 on kids' faces.
I
And I
can't
don't know
say
what it means.
anything in class because
It
every
means
time
nothing.
it
I
means
know.
Kind of
nothing.
distorted, yeah.
I know, but
But
then
it's
you
so
have-
annoying, and I'm
Oh,
in class with 18 boys
I
in
do
one
it
class, and they're
in
like,
class.
I was talking to Murray on the phone one night in Florida, and he's like, 6, 7, Grandma? And I was like, what is that?
All right, let's stay focused.
No, don't want to. ADHD. All right,
Love
so
lights.
love lights, we got everything we need for those.
so we got candles.
Do we have feathers?
You were
The
gonna do the
feathers.
snow.
We're gonna do snow for those.
Right, but for the other ones.
It already has a
It
feather.
comes
Right,
with
it
the
has a
feather in
feather.
it.
Remember, it came with the angel and the,
Yeah.
So Susan,
Feather.
And
you're-
that snow stuff I can.
so you just gotta get all the numbers out of
Can
it.
we,
so
can
you
we
ordered
jump?
the angels and the, what else?
Angels, the year.
Here.
Oh, can we jump back up to the parade? If we're done with,
Yeah,
love
yeah,
lights.
but right now, we're gonna make sure we got everything for this.
All right.
And how about the ornaments themselves? We're getting those from Hobby
They want
Lobby,
that?
the ornaments.
Ornaments, yeah.
Hobby Lobby.
They're probably not very much, probably about $7 or $8 a bucket.
Are we
Well,
ordering
I
those to
think
come in, like ship, or is somebody gonna pick those up?
Trying to think if I'm going back to Hobby Lobby anytime this week. Cause it's on sale this week, I don't know if it'll be
Oh,
on sale
okay.
next week.
Yeah.
They alternate weeks now.
What
What's
is
the
that
day,
size?
Tuesday?
What do you call
Yeah.
that size? Is it 2 3/4?
I would think it would be like 3-inch or,
What's 80 millimeters, Sam?
I don't have a clue.
They're about this size, aren't they?
Sparkling snow like that. Maybe not. Snow
That's about
flakes.
2.5 to 3 inch.
Hold on a minute, I'll tell you.
You got
Siri.
your roll?
What is 80 millimeters in inches?
80 millimeters is 3.15 inches.
yeah, that's probably.
3.15,
more.
yeah,
That'd be fine.
that's what you want then.
All right, let me just see if I can find them in here. while you-
Cause sometimes you order that and it comes in. I got some jingle
do
bells
have-
today.
They do have the flat ones that are clear. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah,
The flat ornaments,
Mhm.
those are pretty.
They're round, but
Yeah.
they're not, I mean, that
Oh,
would be
yeah.
different too.
It would, and you might would see the stuff better. Because it would be more compact and set up in there.
Do you put stuff, can you still get stuff in?
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're not this way, they're more this way.
Yeah,
Like this, but
yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
those are pretty.
Thing.
That would differentiate the two.
Well, who's going up there? Whoever goes, get the
She's
cheapest
looking on
ones.
there to see if she can
Yeah.
order them, right?
I'll go ahead and I'll find it.
And if not,
Is it
I
in
usually
pack?
go 2 or 3 times a week, but I just went last night, so I don't know when I'll be going back.
2 or 3 times a week.
No, I don't go 2 or 3 times. I usually go at least twice, maybe sometimes. If I need stuff and I realize I didn't pick it up.
And here's 40 of the flat ones,
David says I go every day, but they're not
3.15
open on Sunday.
inches,
That's perfect.
and they're $29.99, and then 10% off.
For how many?
40 of them.
40.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
save it.
Are they plastic too?
Yes.
Okay, because we don't want glass.
So you probably need 80 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have some left over maybe, but if you have more than 40, you'll be. So they're, look at that, they're 29 plus 10% off. Look what I had down there for the price.
$50. So you can go over about $4.
No, that is just right, won't it?
$29.99 minus $2.90.
Yeah.
And then the angels, and then,
The Angels
do we
will
say
come up
confetti
with that
snow?
other
That's,
bit.
you can get that confetti snow. She
She's
can
got
go back
that.
with that.
And she got snowflakes too.
Snowflakes.
Wait a minute, here's 60. No, that's not cheaper, anyway.
And then the year. So tally all that up and then we'll, should we add it in?
Okay, so what we need to buy is centerpieces. I figure you need $60 for centerpieces. That's $5 a table,
Okay.
because it's gonna be a little something, fold open Santa or whatever you find. You need tablecloths. I gave you $20 for tablecloths, which is plenty.
Yeah, they're about $1 a piece.
You need 15 of those. I don't know how much the candy canes cost, but I put $25, which is probably high. That Santa's gonna hand out.
We spent out more than that on candy
I
canes
thought
last
they're
year.
$2 a box now for a dozen.
And how many do we get?
I thought I ordered a big box from
Got
Amazon.
Yeah, last year's they brought a big
Got
box.
like a
I don't
box.
know.
Okay, did you find some on there?
Well, it's 13 foot. It's got a 4.6 stars.
Excuse me.
24, but it looks like an Amazon choice.
Okay.
But it comes in 13 foot and 26 feet.
Okay, send it to me.
I did.
Okay.
You got it.
A what?
Garland.
Oh, I'm on the candy cane.
Sorry, but I wanted to send that to her before I
All right.
forgot.
Okay.
I mean, candy canes can't be more than $25.
No. You ordered a big box of those last year. Did we get rid of all those? I guess we did.
What doesn't matter, we
Yeah,
couldn't
because we
use
took
it.
them
Yeah,
down.
they'll
Yeah.
go.
It's
I think
$54 for 500.
500.
That's what comes in a
It
box.
comes in a huge box. I remember that.
Oh,
Do we need that many?
I
And
guess
then
you
we
could
take
settle-
them down, town hall gets the
All right,
remainder.
Yeah.
so that's how much,
Maybe that's what
$50?
we did with them last year.
54,
All right, 55, all right.
For how many?
500.
That's a lot.
And they're Spangler, which is a good
Is it the little ones or the big ones?
little.
So we give y'all hot cocoa and candy canes last year, didn't we, for y'all to give out down here?
Yeah, we
Y'all
did
made
the
it up and give it out.
hot chocolate and stuff out front.
All right, so $60 for centerpieces, $20 for tablecloths, $55 for candy canes, and $50 for ornaments.
Yeah, hot cocoa and cups, don't we? Didn't we say we had a little bit left, but we were still gonna need some more?
We do the cups. I didn't see
Cups.
the 16 ounce though.
They're styrofoam cups, right?
Yeah.
Which is about a 6 or 8 ounce.
Yeah. Yeah, they come in 8 ounce.
Cool Whip or whipping.
The whipped cream cans.
Chocolate.
How many cans did we use last year?
Oh, yeah.
Several.
Chocolate.
It was several, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hot
Last year it was
chocolate.
so cold. We
But
didn't
Mayor
have-
wanted to know if he could help with
Whipped cream.
hot chocolate. Yeah,
These
so
are
I'm sure.
34 servings per thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those are the biggest ones I could get.
And I think we got them on, do we have them on Amazon?
No, I got them at Walmart.
Okay.
If you don't buy them, everybody buy them.
What about
So we
Sam's?
gotta get those early.
Yeah, but you need more than that?
Yes.
Oh.
She has.
That's it.
How many cups do we need?
Oh.
Well, that only makes 34
Oh,
cups.
those are cute.
100
have
for
those.
$19. 100 for $19.
Let's do those.
It's little, I don't know how, I didn't mean for it to come up, Sam, I promise you. Those are cute.
I like that.
Yeah, I think we need
How big are
those.
those?
I mean, they're gonna drink out of them, they're gonna throw them in
no.
the trash can.
200
ounce.
of them.
Oh,
They might take them home and stick them under their tree.
They're 9 ounce.
No, those
They
are
might
pretty
save
too,
them for
with
Santa.
the Christmas tree and the deer too.
I like the other ones better.
Yeah.
'cause it
The
has
other ones
some
are more
gingerbread
festive for
stuff.
kids, and then there's gingerbread.
Oh yeah, gingerbread's my favorite.
That the bakery's all gingerbread this year.
My floors is gonna be all
105.
gingerbread.
Is it?
200.
Next
Next year's the
backdrop.
Grinch.
I got backdrop and everything going on the inside and the outside.
Who do I need to send this to?
I forgot.
How many would we need? That's $100. $19 for 100.
We need 300?
I mean, you can use them over the next year, whatever you do.
Oh, you'll need 300. Yeah, you'll need 300. Because one person could use 2 or 3 of them.
Good. I'm gonna send this to you. Angel.
300 won't, I think you need 400 personally.
Oh, look at you.
Well, I mean, I think you'll run out of cups.
They always have them for next year too.
Yeah, I mean, those are good. Just keep them
Yeah.
on the shelf and we'll know where they're
Might
at.
as well just round it up to 5.
You don't need
Spend
500.
$100 on cups.
Was it $19?
But they're
It's
cute.
just $20 more.
Love the snowman. The gingerbread.
I like
Yeah,
that.
19.
Those are cute.
How much whipped cream you need?
She said you got 8. And I think the
Eight
year
cans.
before I might have bought around that. I can't remember.
And it's $2 a can.
Probably
Not
$3
more.
this year.
When
Everything's
you go
going up.
shopping last time?
It's like $4 or something now.
Oh, they must have put a tariff on it. Okay.
Sprinkles?
Sprinkles.
Yeah.
For
Did
what?
we have sprinkles one year?
On what?
Put on the cocoa.
No,
What
we're not getting
world?
sprinkles.
Well, if I go get them.
We're
we'll
getting our
have-
cups.
We did have
Did you
sprinkles.
put the cups on?
Are you gonna keep this list for next year in case we need to look at it again? Keep
Yep,
this-
all
yeah.
my, look here. There's 2025, 2024,
Look at
2023,
you. Gosh, I wish I
2022.
Yeah. Look,
Oh, got it. I do have
Here's
it.
mine.
Uh,
See how
Here's
organized
mine.
I am?
Yeah,
so,
I left mine at home so I didn't get.
I find sheets laying everywhere. See?
look, she got you some sprinkles. There you go.
Well, they're not for
They're
me because I hate
types.
sprinkles, but kids like those.
Kids like them. Adults don't care much
But
for
what do
them.
they go on?
Hot cocoa on the top.
On
You
top
can have a
of it?
hot cocoa bar with all kinds of things.
Okay,
I'm having a hot cocoa.
so
bar.
60, my math's right. I recommend
wow,
we
Oh.
spend $400 on,
Cups?
no, no, on
all
centerpieces, tablecloths, candy canes, the rest of the ornaments, the cups, the whipped cream, and the hot chocolate.
What about napkins? We got napkins.
We got napkins.
Do
I
we?
had napkins left over from the chili.
Okay.
Okay. Got enough.
Yeah, plenty
Do
of
they
them.
match our cups?
What do you think about that
They're
card that I
white.
sent you?
Oh,
We might,
Go
um,
match the sprinkles.
are you gonna do something for your parade? Are you gonna try to do a parade,
oh, gift.
Yeah.
like a
Like a-
poster?
Awards.
It's a contest.
Oh, is there anything on
Got
there?
It's best in show.
No, it's not.
Christmas parade,
It's anything but that. Sorry.
trophies, float.
Elizabeth gave me a list. What do I do with it? Of some ideas for names for the parade.
Names of the parade?
To name the gifts for the placement of the.
How about first,
Yeah.
second, and third
Well,
place?
there's medals like the Halloween medals I give out, but it needs something different.
You need something more substantial than
do.
that.
I don't know what I did with the.
Because it's like a group effort too, so like a medal.
Is there a
and then
theme?
wear it.
Like a trophy is more like,
Oh, we got those little
Now-
trophies.
do I have a medal? I think a medal one really you need, don't you, with a plaque on
What
it.
little trophies did we have? That was for something.
Oh, we do have trophies. They're left over from our watermelon festival, and we could pop the front label off, and you could
Have it
put,
engraved.
and you were gonna see if you could engrave it. But we got first, second, third,
My little plates will be here tomorrow.
Here's
I
a
ordered
snowman
some, I
trophy
can't find them.
that you can
But
customize.
I don't know about this far, I don't wanna do with
That's
that.
the problem.
Oh, those are adorable.
Yeah, it's a snowman trophy, but I don't, again, 3 weeks, it takes a while to get those engraved. Now, if you go to Hayes Jewelers, they'll engrave it.
Yeah, and there goes the rest of
I
them.
have a laser machine that engraves.
Okay. Oh, okay, good.
That's what we were just talking
Oh,
about.
sorry, my brain was
Yeah, the
somewhere
plates will
else.
be here tomorrow.
I wasn't even, my brain was somewhere. I was shopping.
You didn't read the Denton Orchard last week? Did I do engraving?
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Missed that.
I get it, but Kevin probably didn't bring it home.
So are we looking to do, are you looking to do the greenery, like down the banisters and across the front?
I think so, don't you? And they've got the, what else, hold on, let me go back.
So it's 13 foot or 26 foot. Which,
Because do we have anything hanging from the top of the, if the balls aren't up there now, right?
we just got the lights, and I
You're
did get replacement lights. So we'll
You
have-
did? Okay, the lights, I mean, you could even hang one going across the top if it's 26.
Or you could put them on the railing.
We could put them on the railing, on the front, and
If
down
we
the
still have those
staircase.
icicle lights, at the farmer's market building, those were really pretty that one year that we ran them on the inside of the pavilion, just around with the greenery.
I don't know what it is, but when you walk up the steps on the stage, the front's here. I think you need the, what do you call it?
Garland.
Garland. Down the front and down the steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be,
Okay,
And
that'd
this
be perfect.
okay, just do the front.
Don't you
Front.
think?
I think it's fine.
And I sent you some long needle
Yeah.
pine. Long needle pine just doesn't get messed up
Okay,
like others do
Yeah.
when
so
we hang. And we can maybe hang on some nails in the building off season so they don't,
get crinkled up.
which we have that pig stuff.
Did you figure out the ribbon on that?
Oh, that pig
How much you
stuff.
charge for a ribbon?
I just, whatever the roll is, and they're usually about $25 a roll. And
How
it
many
probably
rolls
is gonna
you
take me about 2 rolls.
So $50 for bows?
Yeah, I don't charge to make them, I just do them.
Okay.
I've got y'all's almost made angel for the blue, for the school.
And the garland,
I worked on today a little bit.
garland. Can you buy garland for $100?
A string.
It's
Yeah,
okay, for
yeah, that's
13 foot, what do you think? Do you think a 26 foot would run down each
The
side?
front and the banister.
I don't know, because you've got that, at the top, there's the,
Well, are you gonna
you gotta come around it.
go around? Yeah.
I'm
So,
trying to think of two 26 foot.
It won't, you probably need 4. You probably need
4
54 foot on each side.
if you did 4 13 foot, then at least if in
You can get,
this part, you
stretch
could
it.
center it,
Yeah.
and that way, it is what it is. The
Mhm.
bows on the end.
As long as it's even on both sides, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
So 4 13 foots, how much?
they're 40 a piece, basically.
40 a piece? That's $160. All right.
Let me see which one you got.
It's just the one real classic. It looks like what you'd buy real
Yeah, I like
fresh.
Yeah.
It's what I would go to Lowe's and buy fresh already made. But I'm
No,
not
it is
on board.
exterior, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, interior, exterior.
I'm gonna put
And it's got
it-
pine cones on it too. And just keep it simple. Because there's gonna be enough lights around
We
anyways.
could put like bows on each side, maybe.
Yeah, or in the gaps if there's a gap. Yeah. And then we're gonna have those soldiers
Yeah, I'll put
up
it
there
on.
too, right? So those toy soldiers are gonna be up there too.
And snowmen.
And snowmen, that's right.
They're
If the snowmen go.
You can call it what you want
I think
to.
we might
They
be
don't
able
know
to
what
put the
those are.
snowman up there this year. Will you be able to put the snowman with the nutcrackers?
That's what I said, the snowmen may be sitting in the,
And
down in the
Down the
field
bushes
somewhere.
right below.
Down in the field,
Yeah.
find a new home for them.
All right?
Okay. You gotta rethink
That's on my
that.
agenda.
You had it on,
Oh, okay, no?
is that not on the top of here, your agenda?
All right, are we done with that?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yes.
Yes. Okay, we're about to vote in a minute.
So we gotta find something for a trophy. Oh, you said you had something, that's right, and you got the thing to, And we'll find it.
Here.
Cocoa, have we priced that in?
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I don't have the list
You
for
did?
that.
I put $100 in for cocoa
Cocoa,
and some
and
whipped
that'll
cream.
cover that. So the cups will be $100.
I got $50 for her boat. Anyway, we need to give you about $500 or $600. I came up to $495. I gave you $160 for garland, $60 for the centerpieces, $20 for tablecloths, $55 for candy canes, $50 for the rest of the ornaments, and $100 for chocolate and whipped cream.
Okay.
Make a motion that.
The only thing I haven't given you any money for is the trophies.
But we already have the trophies.
Right, so that's gonna be nothing. All right,
Do we charge
Do
you
we
for
want to
engraving?
do? No.
Do you have the cups in there?
So how much he says?
But let me ask you
no,
this.
but that's
We just want
$495.
to give them a little trophy, or
$600.
it'd be hard to do a little basket or something for
Because
them?
you never know how many are in a team.
I mean, since it's our first year doing it, we probably need to, trying to spruce it up a little bit to encourage more people to sign up
do
for
it
the
next
parade.
year.
Have you, no, you can't do it because there could be 15 people on a float.
Yeah.
You
I was
just
gonna
need
say
a
you
big
could
trophy
give
that
gift
they can
certificate,
put
but-
somewhere, like if
Yeah.
it's the Boy Scouts, they can.
I think the
display
biggest thing
it.
is a trophy, and it's just
Yes, they
displayed.
could put it in their
The
showcase.
trophy that we have is what, that big?
Oh,
So we need something big.
those.
We need a big trophy.
Hold on.
Now, do you want me to order the garland and the cups?
I mean, that year that we
Okay,
won
you got
first
it.
place at the Thomasville Parade, our rose trophy was like that, but it was a Santa trophy.
Okay.
So Sam's has the hot chocolate, but theirs is a 70 cup. It makes 70 cups at $11.28.
So it's twice that.
So you know, remember what that was for the smaller one?
This one here says it makes 34 cups.
We're trying to think price. Was it
Oh.
cheaper?
Yeah, I got you.
Now, those tables, they want me to put something out that folds and fans. It'll fly off if it's windy. So what if I just,
You can buy whatever you want to buy. You
well, I might
got
not buy anything.
you
I
got
might go buy cut some fresh things out of my yard and make some little things to sit on
You
the
got
table. and
$60.
stay. And then I can just do some
How about
fresh
big
greeneries
pine
and decorate the tables with.
Big pine cones.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, I've got a ton of pine cones.
It's 23 cents an ounce.
You know what you could do?
How many ounces?
Go
Oh,
to.
no, you don't have a
It's Christmas, so
a
go to the
breakdown
woods and
here?
just cut a
It's
couple limbs of
887 for
I got you.
pine trees.
38.
Yeah.
I've got holly and everything in my yard,
How
and
much?
dahlias.
887.
That's how much
That's what I do
per
at my
ounce?
house.
What?
How much per ounce?
23.2.
This is 15.
Okay.
Okay. So at 70 servings, how many would we need of that?
That's
Just
one.
make 300.
Yeah. Probably maybe 3.
To serve 300, and we've got 70 there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's about.
And we usually heat that up that morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be.
So we would need 4.
I'm usually doing it while you're picking up cookies.
Yep. We're kind of back and forth that day. Decorate the tree
Yeah.
with ornaments.
If we did 5, that would give us just extra in case.
I might pick them up. Maybe.
So I need well, I don't think I got shipping on them. $60 for. They're not. That's going to ship. Never mind. I'll pick them up. $60 for hot chocolate.
Did you get that, Sam?
Yeah, $50.
60.
Did she say 60?
It's 56.40.
Here's an old, I'm looking at something totally different, y'all. Here's an 11-inch trophy.
Is that a football player?
No, that is a Santa Claus.
It's a Santa. Okay.
Oh, it's a Santa.
Yes. 35.
Can we get it in
For that
fast
one's
enough?
14 inches, I think it said.
Yeah, can you get it that quickly?
Yeah, 2 days. Thursday, November 20th.
Well, you can get anything.
Can you
quick
do
now.
what?
It's 11 inches.
How big is it? 11?
11 inches. The one that was 14 inches won't be here till, it's charging $14 for shipping. I got Prime, and so I was looking for something that's free shipping. This one can be here in the morning,
Between 4 and 8?
before 8. I've had that happen a lot here lately.
I have 2, and my dogs go bonkers.
But I don't see the size on that one though. Oh, it's only 6.5 inches tall. I like that one. I like these medallions, look,
Yeah, those are nice.
20 pieces for $22.
It needs to be
Look at the
something really
sandals.
nice.
Yeah.
To want, somebody to want one every year, or to win it.
You know what you could get for probably $5 for the centerpiece? You can do whatever you want to do, but you can buy poinsettias for $5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, something you don't want to, because if it's windy, whatever we put out there is gonna blow away.
Yeah.
So I'll think of something
Oh,
really,
snowman.
and like I said, I might find it free, Sam.
I've
There
got
you go.
great big ornaments that we put on the patio during COVID. You could decorate with those, and some of them need to be probably spray painted again. But I got a bunch of them in
Okay.
a shed at the library.
Okay. You could do that and some fresh greens and just throw them on the tables.
Yes, it's
These are.
You're liking this
second,
now, aren't
third.
you? Saving money.
my last plant, when I had a Christmas party, I personally decorated all the
$17.
tables. I put white tablecloths,
No,
with
no,
wrapping paper,
Bob,
different.
Laid it on
because I
there.
laid it
Bob
on there, and then I
put
went and bought balls, just threw them around in the lights and.
Some fresh greens. You got the fresh greens on there.
And, yeah, that's when I had a wreck.
Oh,
13 stitches. You had to look good.
I like that 11 inch one.
because I purposely grew things in my yard just to cut for Christmas.
Well, if you got one of those for first place,
So
the
yes,
other
this
one
one.
for second.
Things that look pretty in the winter.
This one won't be here till, this one's
Actually,
trying
very
to charge me for.
Red
the-
twig dogwoods, they're so pretty.
$14.
I love my red twig dogwoods.
I bet that is pretty.
You cut them in February, and then you can use the twigs the next year, and they stay red to decorate with.
So this one
Red
is,
twig dogwoods. In the winter, the leaves fall off and the twigs are just red. And then in February, you cut them, because you want, and then you can use them for decorating with the next year. And it's
could you do 3 of those?
Yeah.
Or 2 of them,
2.
and then one big one?
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at trophies.
Right?
First, second, third place.
So,
So the big one that's 11 inches tall is $34.99.
all right,
And I can put a plate on the bottom of it. This one, I don't know about putting a plate on because it's rounded, but they're $14.98. That could be second and third place. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Santa.
Yeah, and that one's Santa, the next one is Jim. That's the 2 small ones.
Cute.
And that's the
The
11
big
inch
one. Yeah, I think you need a big one for
Is it the
first
big
place.
one?
That's the big one.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's something someone would take a picture of and put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
I like that.
Let's get it.
all right.
Did you add that to your price?
I got everything.
Okay.
So do we need to get together to do ornaments at some point?
Wait a minute, let's get this money.
Yeah, sorry, let's get the money done.
All right, so again, $50 for the candy canes, $160 for garland, $60 for centerpieces, which you may end up doing whatever, but you got $60.
I got some.
$20 for tablecloths, $55 for candy canes. Why do I have that down there for twice. The $50 was for something
But you
else.
thought they were $25.
No, 55.
60 was for the hot cocoa.
No. Anyway, you just hang on here. Then the $50 for the other rest of the ornaments. $100 for the cups, the whipped cream, the cocoa. I can't read my. Oh, $50 was for the bows. Your bows. That's
They're
what
not
that's
my
for.
bows, they're the park.
$50 for the bows. That's $495, and now we're gonna add $75 for trophies. So that's $570. So I'd make a motion that we approve $600 for, to cover everything we need for the, love lights, the trophies for the Christmas parade, and the hot chocolate in the park with Santa Claus and all that.
I second
All in favor?
All right, now,
So who would get to be judges for the parade floats?
I think
know if it
it
should
can
be
be Angel and Elizabeth and Paula,
Paula.
because they're always out there and they're filming and all that. Let them do
Because
it.
we may be kind of running
Hang on,
around
she's
trying
getting
to.
ready to talk.
Do you have any
No, that's
suggestions?
fine. I mean, cause I usually have the video camera running.
Yep. And if you have to, she can go back through the camera. And,
Yeah, how would we, I guess we're announcing it after the fact.
Yeah, I didn't know
On
until next week.
Facebook and stuff,
I didn't know
like,
until
Oh,
because
next
most
week
will be
that I had
gone.
on it. And I had to go to Thomasville and pick up my trophy.
so y'all three okay with judging?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
All right.
We need to consider one year, being on that corner at the park. And you know how in Thomasville they did the announcement?
Announce it.
If we can ever get it down, we could do it. see, if there was a way, like even this year, as people come out onto South Main, if somebody were there, like knowing who.
With a radio.
This is float,
Yep.
Booker, you know,
Sponsored by whoever.
Triple
Yep.
B, sponsored by whatever,
Yeah.
you know, and we had, you know, you're texting or whatever,
That would be a lot
and
of
then that
fun.
way, we know that as each one comes along, that's who's falling into place, and you call them out. But, you know, eventually, if we got into a good routine of it, it'd be easier, but, yeah, I think it'd be neat to do
Consistency,
it.
yeah.
So, 'cause I try to, I mean, when we do the video, I'm like, oh, well, here's our, you know, Miss Denton or whatever, you know, just to try to
Yeah.
get out here.
Yep.
Yes. So I know that you suggested one, and then I had somebody come to mind the other day.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna throw it out there.
What are you talking about?
Okay, yeah, do we do that on now, or can we wait till
Well,
afterwards?
I mean, you don't, before you say it, you don't.
Yeah, I
it's
know,
out
that's what I was
there.
saying, I was getting ready to ask you.
So, write it down
Okay.
and show it to everybody, because I mean, not that we're trying to hide anything, but you don't really tell it
It's a
before you
surprise.
had a
Yeah.
chance and it's on video.
Oh,
so-
you're talking about the,
Yeah, I was getting ready to
GM,
ask you,
yeah.
do I have to
that's,
say that?
that's why I said I wanted to go back up, because I thought we haven't talked about it yet. Yeah, because if they're watching this, you're.
Yep.
Right.
And then I'll write down the ones that you had said.
Okay.
She said 2.
He's crazy. That's a funny man. And that's a good guy. Yep. Both of those are good.
I'll text it to you, Angel.
Okay.
So if we don't do one, we'll
Can
do
we-
the other one next year.
See the names?
Oh,
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
kind of a us decision.
Yeah.
I'll do it in my group, would that be okay? Or would just do it to you?
You can send it to me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, either one, gosh.
Well, Yeah.
Oh,
Wife's
why
on.
can I find his number?
That's like 300 cups.
Here. Can
Yes.
you take that down to Angel, please?
So you're getting the garland, the cups?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just
making
need to
sure.
get the tablecloths and centerpieces. All right, just making sure that I can do all of that.
I probably have something on the florist you can use for centerpieces.
Yeah.
You don't like to spend it.
Oh, no, I won't have,
Yeah.
go cut it. I've got Nandini and all that ready to cut.
But I'm saying you want something.
Oh, then
a
just
little
cut it
extra.
for me. Just cut it for me.
We can all work together. We'll figure it out. We got a
You was
week
thinking
and
the
a
young
half, 2
person,
weeks,
wasn't
2.5 weeks.
Yeah, the one I was
Also,
thinking
that's
of,
been going on
I
for,
don't think it's gonna work out.
2.5
you? You wouldn't
weeks.
do it?
is it
Yeah, I think they're a
Gosh,
little
can't
nervous.
believe it's almost December.
a long time?
It seems
I
like
just
we
thought
start
about
in
it.
January, we
I
have
don't
all
know.
this time.
I see how y'all make the decision.
Oh, gosh, that's hard.
You want me to call the mayor and ask him?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to do that, or you wanna?
You mean asking his opinion?
Why don't you put a 1 and a 2 on the sheet, and we can vote 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and ask.
Yeah, that way you could do it that way without saying a name. I'm a little, you vote for 1 or 2?
2. I think both are good.
1 or 2?
I'm gonna say one.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say 2.
Okay.
No. 2, because I don't know.
I mean, I know him really well. So, I mean, better than, I've just met him. 2, I guess.
2 it is.
2 it is.
It's hard, but next year. Hey, save the other one for
The,
next
the
year.
double.
That do it.
Okay.
Well, no, wait a minute. It needs to be number 1 if number 2 backs out.
Oh, right.
I mean, number 2
They
may
may
say
not
no,
have
they don't wanna
something
do
to
it.
do.
He may have something to do,
Okay.
yeah.
But then next year, why don't we say that
If
way?
we, yeah.
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 I just thought about him because he's been doing that for so long.
Yeah.
Like, I'm saying about, I wanna say that's the years it's been going on. Yeah. So
Alright.
he's been over that for all that
Can I
time.
have this? Stick it
I know
forward
the other
because you
one, but
won't be here
I
next
mean, I
year.
just met him just recently when you've
The-
done the other thing.
Oh, yeah.
Did you want to say
So
that?
he's been over that for, I think it's 64 years. I could be wrong, it may be 54 years. But
Did
all
she
those
just tell her
years
number
he's
2
done that.
was?
And he still
Make sure the
does-
mayor's okay with
He
it.
still does stuff
I'm
with
gonna-
the
Which
so
mayor?
I'll call
closet
him.
and stuff like that.
Well,
And they're already
we'll go
starting
with
on Thanksgiving
Larry,
meals.
since, Mayor Lake Morris will be mayor, he'll be sworn in on the 1st, so we
January.
need to go ahead,
Okay.
no, December 1st.
Alright.
So we'll need to go ahead and have this in place, so I'll go ahead, I'm gonna call Larry real quick and tell him, see if he wants to run by and talk to him. And then that way we can get this moving. He got an appointment in the morning, but he could go tomorrow afternoon.
Alright,
Okay.
And, yeah, don't adjourn.
Oh, we're not going to.
okay, so
Because I needed to, oh, never mind, I can update that.
vendors.
I'm not gonna adjourn, I'm just gonna say that we do have the tractor pulling Santa. So,
Okay.
so
I
we'll
thought you
just
said
have to,
the
we'll just,
tractor pull with it.
we're just gonna have to have somebody to help decorate the float for that.
Okay,
And
what day are you
OPE,
thinking?
somebody said OPE had been, that building had been sold, I don't know.
What?
I haven't been by there lately, where we usually get the trailer from.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I went by the other day, there was tractors and
I
everything.
know, but
out there.
somebody said somebody bought that building, and I was like, well, OPE's still down there, and they was like, well, I heard that something else is going in there.
In fact, what they're doing, I bought my lawnmower from there.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do service anymore. All they do is sell tractors and trailers. They don't service lawnmowers or anything anymore. You can buy a lawnmower there, but they
Okay,
don't service.
well, maybe they bought the back part of the building, and use it for something different, I don't know. I
Alright,
just
so
know
you're
that
gonna
I-
call them, see if they
Yeah,
got
I'll
a trailer.
I'll call down there and ask.
Yeah, no, they'll kill 'em.
So we got that. Oh, they're bad this year, awful.
Where's our sled at? In the building out here?
No, over at the yard over there.
Cause they have a,
They put it underneath the shelter over there
Yeah.
at the work yard. I call it the work yard, it's behind the elementary school.
Sam's like, please let it be in good shape. Have you seen it lately?
No, it's been covered.
We'll find out. If it
I
ain't,
mean,
we
it's
won't
probably
use it.
falling apart, I don't know.
No, it ain't falling.
It hasn't been weathered.
Alright.
It's not been set down in the weather. I mean, it has been, but it's been covered.
So where are you gonna put it, in the same spot last
Kinda,
year?
yeah. A lot of people took pictures of it.
Yeah, you could put it over there with the Christmas balls in the center.
Christmas what?
Where you put the Christmas balls over to the side there?
Well, they'll be hanging in the tree.
That's right, yeah.
All right,
That'd be
Christmas,
pretty with them sitting there getting their picture made and the balls hanging above their head.
yeah, Christmas vendors market,
She said we had how many?
28.
28.
28. The other day when I was in here, it was 13. I was like,
So
oh, we
it's-
got 28.
Do they pay for that? Or is
So
that
that's
free?
no, it's free, and it's first come, first served. But.
We don't
somebody-
provide anything for that.
Nope, just be there.
Well, you just kinda need somebody there in case somebody gets into an argument about who's sitting where.
So what time, well, I guess we don't have to decide that now. We decide
Because
that Friday night.
we've
What
already
time
had
we'll be
people
there.
calling and asking.
I'm usually there
Usually.
playing music about.
Robin called me today and asked if we could hold a
97%.
spot for it. I said, we
Yeah,
cannot
what
do
time's
that
breakfast
because it's
start?
advertised as
Oh.
first come basis.
What time does breakfast start that morning?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Okay.
9 to
It's
11.
on that, or you're
Oh,
on
that's on
Facebook.
that, no.
Yeah,
on
I
paper,
know, I
okay.
keep,
9
yeah,
to
it's on
11.
here, yeah. I love all these little flyers.
But,
Okay, so
So we need to
vendors
be
market, we don't need to worry about.
We need to be there
28.
early.
no, but they'll be set up inside the park too, you know what I'm saying? They'll
Yeah.
be sitting around in the park and then I think they can only fit maybe like 8 in the,
The other
Farmer's
one.
market?
Yeah,
and I don't know, they let anybody sit on the parking lot over there, do they?
I think Mustard
I don't
Seed
guess
did last
there
year.
was.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, there was that big argument the one year about the building, about that guy not liking them over there at that building,
Right.
so.
Is Mustard Seed coming back this year?
You
He
good?
said he would have went either for,
That's,
Right.
that's,
It's,
yeah.
just talk to the choice and he will let us know, but,
All right,
so he'll go
Did
tomorrow.
Jeff or Rachel, register for the vendor market?
I don't know.
They were really busy getting ready for the restaurant, I don't know if they,
I will
They
find
might.
out, I just kind of pulled it up real quick and just got a number, I didn't look at names. So, I'll send that out to you guys tomorrow too, just so you know who's on.
So-
it's 28 of them.
Robin had called me today and I'm right to say that's first come basis, right?
It is.
Okay,
And, you know, the thing that we've got to remember too is, normally we just tell them to set up anywhere in the park, but because we have so many decorations now, you know, they can set up anywhere still, but they need to remember that, you know, share the space because it's gonna be limited. And I think we need to put our, Denton Wesleyan up closer to our pavilion because, you know, they're gonna be doing their projects too, with little craft areas.
Yeah, we need all that.
Give them
Yeah.
kind of, maybe go ahead and set theirs out so
Yeah.
okay.
they have a good location.
Yeah,
Don't you think?
yeah, I agree.
So, but yeah, that, and they can also set up at the market area too. So the market,
And they might even want the craft area near the Santa, the gazebo too, like they go make a craft, come see Santa.
Or vice
Whatever,
versa.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's quite a distance to walk over there.
Did we have anybody there taking pictures
we
last
can
year?
have them
We
move-
didn't, did we?
we can have them move the pavilion, you know,
They do it
anywhere
for
in the
fun, right?
area. It doesn't
Here,
have to
for
be
fun.
all the way across the side.
What?
Nothing,
What?
nothing.
Oh, gosh.
Christmas parade we already covered.
And I just said, we have a tractor pulling Santa. That's Paula's husband. He's gonna be pulling Santa. We just need to decorate the float. The new parade, 2026 event planning.
And before we go any further, as
Oh.
soon as I get all the stuff in, then we'll set up a time to
Neat stuff, put
Yeah,
those
it's-
together, okay.
the ornaments.
Ornaments.
Okay.
It's after 8.
Surprise, kids, more eggs.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
thinking of Easter already.
So event,
2026.
event planning. So I guess we go through, she was supposed to provide a calendar. Our old calendar, right?
Yeah.
And then we just go back and mark on this calendar
As
what the dates are gonna be.
kind of give the calendar so we can, you know, kind of know what falls when, and I don't know that we've actually put holidays on there, but, you know, in thinking about your events for next year, let's do, a review, like, I'm gonna send out something to you guys and just to find out what you feel like is our strong events and what maybe if we continue them or if we look at, you know, change it or do something different, so.
We're
That
gonna,
way-
but we're gonna pretend tonight that we're gonna do them all.
Well,
that Sunday.
It's really just for you guys to have the calendar to start thinking about it, because
Brainstorming.
we'll do the January.
That's what I
we'll
thought.
Set the
Okay.
calendar. So just start, if you wanna brainstorm anything.
Oh, okay, so we don't need to do it tonight.
Because when does Easter fall next year?
I don't
Because that's
know.
usually what our first event is.
I don't even know.
That'd give us,
Logan, we haven't even looked to see what's.
that'd give us a month to, since we,
I've looked at when spring break
since we're,
So,
is. April 5th is the Monday.
That's my
Okay.
birthday,
April 5th is what?
Easter, April
Yeah.
5th.
so it's early.
we'll do.
That's
it.
what's-
That's considered early to me.
Yeah, but we're not gonna do that until January, she
Right.
said. So
Oh,
that'd
I
give
thought
us,
that's why you gave me
Huh.
these the other day.
I just
no,
wanted
that's
to
for your
say-
calendar. We're
just
not doing
start
this to
brainstorming.
January, but that'd
Thinking
give us
about
time to
what's
go ahead and look.
healthy and what's
If you,
not.
if you kept last year's,
I know, but you can mark it on there
Right.
what it's supposed to fall on. This is the
Right.
mark where it's supposed to fall.
in January. That's what she just said.
Okay. Well, I missed that memo of the meeting, ma'am, sorry. I thought you said so I could go ahead and mark them to show for next year. And then she's got y'all ready for 27 too.
I
hear
noticed that.
Oh, where's
Listen,
that?
I was on a roll. I had to create a calendar. I had to create ours for
So we can literally,
everything.
we could literally take last year's
Oh.
and scratch out, put the right date and hand this to you so you
That's
could give it to
in the-
Elizabeth and she would be able to print one of these for us and we'd
And
have it
decide
already
what
and then we can mark
says
our own
back.
calendars.
Yes.
And decide what we
Yep.
want to go forth with.
Oh, maybe she gave it to me the other day. I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. Okay, so it says 90 on here for love lights. Christmas vendors 26. Christmas parade 41.
There's 42 there.
Okay, I lost my agenda. Let me see these. Okay, updates? I don't have any, I don't guess. Oh, we did our winter ball finally in Mount Vista.
How was it?
We loved it.
Good.
We had fun. I only had 3 queens show up, but everybody was sick. So I had told them if they didn't feel like, if you didn't think you're
Don't.
sick, don't come.
No.
So we had a good time. We probably had about 50 residents.
I think
in there.
we just already had.
Yeah, it worked out good though. We did a king and queen for them and they all loved it. They were dancing. Even the people in wheelchairs were dancing.
Aw.
It was
I'd like to
fun.
see that.
It was fun.
Very cute.
It was. But that's the only update I have.
Okay.
Miss Manager,
So with this year's board, our rotation off would be, or renewal would be Becky and Venus. And Venus has now said she was gonna stay on. And Becky is not. So she has shared that she'd like to come off a year, take a break. So we are in need of two in-town people really, because our seats are, I think that's right, we still have one vacant. So, if you know anybody, we did actually have a lady who called the other day and saw the post and said, I was just thinking I'd like to volunteer to do something. So, it may be that she might fit one of those categories, so we'll look, but if there's anybody you guys know that, has ever expressed interest, let me know. We can reach out, see if they're interested in that. We'll need to, I don't wanna leave us short on board, it's harder when you have fewer hands.
and I will be glad to help out some, but I just don't want to be committed to having to come to meetings and have to give up things that I really want to do for my business. That's the main thing I'm going to focus on. Because I've been on here 7 years. I just need a little break. And I feel like it gets a lot sometimes.
I do appreciate.
And there is a big
5 years.
commitment when it comes to that. That's what you don't, some people don't understand what kind of commitment it is. I mean, you have to give up, you don't have to, but then when you leave people short of not having enough help and stuff, it's the same as you're not being committed. Because coming on that it's a lot of work. And it's not like an hour day, it's like 12-hour days sometimes on a Saturday or a Friday or a whatever.
And that's one thing, I'm gonna send out an email to you guys. I wanna try to capture you know, the time that is invested in these events as well. Like, I know we try to track everything now, but, I've started creating work orders for events because there's a lot that goes into it. Not just your time, you know, but when we need public works to do something, adding that in there so that we can get a picture of the whole thing. Trying to see what it takes to put on something.
People would be shocked.
Yes. And I think, you know, I've said this before, Kelly Craver, when he came, you know, he came from Thomasville and it's such a bigger town. He said, it is amazing what we provide throughout the year for our community. He said it is much more than what they do, and they're much bigger.
I think most towns have a hired
Yeah.
director
Yeah.
for
They do.
just events.
Yeah.
I think that's true of everything in Denton. We get that same comment just at the library.
Yeah.
But I think that you have a group of people, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, that realize that this is our community, and it's all we have. And so everybody makes the most of what they have.
We have, especially with the newer people who are moving into the community, you know, and I'm saying community, not just town, like
Right.
downtown, but our community as Denton as a whole. And they are super excited with just the feel of a community involvement and things like that. We've had a lot of people come back and give feedback about things that they are so excited to be a part of. So it speaks volumes for everything that you guys accomplish, because it's a lot, and it does not go unnoticed. I know I appreciate it very much, and I know that everybody else does. Hopefully we can get a full board and keep everybody moving, so hopefully.
Have you heard anything from?
She did text today, said that she was sick and would not be in attendance tonight. So.
All right.
Okay.
All right, anything else?
No, not for me. Okay. Motion to adjourn.
Second it.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
All in favor?
Oh, gosh, you haven't said it?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't.
Is that dramatic?
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Oh, don't forget the Christmas party.
Oh,
Yes. next
Everybody
Thursday.
signed up, right?
Yep.
Yep, next Thursday night.
Susie,
Not next.
you're not coming?
Next Thanksgiving.
Tuesday.
No, it's
Oh, she scared me.
December the 4th at
Well, I want to
6
cook
o'clock.
Thanksgiving.
yes, at Larry first.
Your anniversary.
I know.